Well, hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to night number 5 of the 12 live streams of Christmas here on Park Pass TV. Adam here coming to you live from the lobby, the grand lobby of the Disney Contemporary Resort with a 5-legged goat. Sorry we're a little bit late tonight, guys. So Kristen and I did our 20-mile run today in preparation for the Disney Marathon. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Thank you so much for sticking around for a couple of minutes until we could join the stream. I know we're just a couple of minutes late. Hi, Janet. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Jolene. Patriotism USA. Hello. And Shelby and Belinda. Hi, guys. We are headed over to the Magic Kingdom. So, Kristen and I were just having like a celebratory 20-mile run dinner at Steakhouse 71, and it took just a little bit longer. Hi. Took just a little bit longer than we thought, and so Kristen's still paying the bill. So she's with Harper, and she still has to pay the bill. But I am going to head over and get us a spot for Enchantment over at Magic Kingdom. So here's the deal. We can't be live as we go through security. So I'm going to have to put us in to be right back just for a couple minutes as I walk through security. And then we'll be back with you. But Merry Christmas, everyone, and happy Saturday. I cannot tell you how thankful we are to be done with that 20-mile training run for the Disney Marathon. Oh my goodness. It was a lot. It was a lot. Hey, Nicole. See, I just put the live stream system together sitting there at the table at Steakhouse 71. I had the prime rib, I think. Kristen just had a salad with chicken, but we did have the really good brioche bread that they have there. It was good. It was good. This was my first time over to Steakhouse 71, so I enjoyed it. It was either that or we were going to go to the Skipper Cantina at Magic Kingdom. And I've been to the Skipper Cantina before, so I said, no, we should try out Steakhouse 71, because Kristen had been there a couple times, but I'd never been. So it's just a short walk over to the Magic Kingdom. And that's what's so nice. That's why we said, oh man, if we come and, we eat dinner over here at Steakhouse 71, heading over to the Magic Kingdom is just a short walk. Very relaxing short walk, which after a really long run, like the worst thing you can do is lay down and go to bed all day. You gotta keep yourself moving. It's tough, but you have to keep yourself moving. We did notice that Tron Light Cycle Run is in full test mode again tonight. Is that the newly refurbished Monorail Black? No, it's not. But they were, as we drove to dinner tonight, we could see that Tron was in full test mode again. Tron Light Cycle Run, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so they say you got to keep moving after you do long runs like that. During today's long run, I realized something that I always realize when I do long runs like this. Long training runs are more for your mental state and less for your physical state. Because running long distances like that it plays a mind game mental toll on you because it's so long. So when I'm at mile 7 and I'm like, oh my gosh, I still have 13 miles left. And then as you're running, you start to think, that's a half marathon. I still have to run a half marathon and I'm tired right now. So it's a mental game more than a physical game. But hopefully we'll be ready for the marathon. Kristen did She did an awesome job. Because she's got the mental thing down better than me. She doesn't think about it. She just runs. I think about it too much. Space Mountain looking splendid tonight. Welcome if you're just joining us for the first time. Welcome to Park Pass TV. You're joining us in part of our 12 live streams of Christmas. We're streaming every night. Some of the streams not super long, just because we are doing this every night, and we're still working our day jobs. And Kristen reminded we still have to go out and do plenty of Christmas shopping on Monday. So, and I have to go into work tomorrow on Sunday, which I don't normally have to do for my regular day job. So, busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. Hey, Gail. Happy holidays.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, if you're under the monorail, you can say the monorail went over you, which it's doing right now. It's going overhead. It's going over my head right now. Monorail green or lime. It's easier to identify them now that they have the little colored underbody kits with them, which is nice. All right, so like I said, folks, we cannot take you through security. We have to be in Be Right Back mode. So as I approach the security checkpoint here, I am going to put us into Be Right Back, which is just around the corner here. We'll go through security and then we will most literally be right back. And then Kristen and Harper are right behind me. They're just paying the tab. Harper is going to go get a clean change.
Come on, let's go.
And they're going to meet us over at the Magic Kingdom. Okay, security's right here, guys. So I'm going to say, be right back. We'll see you in just a second. Well, on the other side of security. All right, everybody, as promised, here we are, right back on the other side of security. We've made it. And now on to the main turnstiles of the Magic Kingdom. Those monorails are coming by fast and furiously. Oh, that's a bus. Okay. Oh, look at this bus that's got Olaf. The Frozen bus. I haven't seen this one before. I don't think it's new, but I just haven't seen it before. All right, did we make it back? Okay, I think we made it back, yes. We have a 2319. We have a 2319. Gail, that's funny. I love it. Caleb, you're right. I can't believe we're going to be in 2023, but in a blink of an eye here, really. It's crazy how fast this year went by. Hey, April and Hope. Hey, Becky. Glad you're here with us. Oh, look at that. All four of our modems connected. That's awesome. Okay. Good, good, good. So we're going to head in and see if we can find a great spot on Main Street for Enchantment tonight. Did you guys see that it's a little ambiguous, but it looks like, and they did allude to this at the D23 conference, that in like February or March, Harmonious is going to be gone for good. There's the newly updated Monorail Black that I did ride on the other night. Or is that red? Is that red and black? Red? Monorail red? That's Monorail red. You can tell because the underbody is red. Makes sense, right? But yeah, they announced that Harmonious is going to be gone for good. That is huge. They have spent so much money on Harmonious over at Epcot, the nighttime show. Adding in all those, those light screens that people call the tacos because they look like taco shells. And the Stargate in the middle because it looks like a Stargate from that movie, you know? And now they're going to take it away. I don't know if they're taking away all the show elements or if they're just going to change it. But what I will say about Harmonious, it's a good show. It's hard to watch because especially when they have special events, the only place you can really watch is from the front of the park, the very front, in between those two gift shops, and in the very back by Japan. To be able to see the whole show, to be able to look right through at that projection circle. And Japan is open most of the time, but now with special events in the front, like a lot of times there's hardly anywhere to watch the show from. So it's very limited to be able to see the show at all. So I wonder if that's playing something into it. Could. Here's what I say. Bring back Illumination's Reflections of Earth. Just bring it back, the same as it was before. Just bring it back. Just pull it all back. You already have it. Should be cheap. Just bring it back. What do you guys feel about that? I'd love to hear in the chat. What do you think about that? All right. Hi. How are you? Good. Thank you. And
Perfect.
all right. Thank you. Thanks. So we have not seen the Walt Disney World Railroad in operation in many, many years now. So if you were with us on our Thanksgiving Day stream, they were testing it like crazy on Thanksgiving Day. On Thanksgiving Day, it was circling the track. And so we saw it many times circling the track and going through the Magic Kingdom station here. But I haven't seen it since then. Kathy Quant, hello. Brittany Hewlett, hello. How you doing, Kathy Quant? Jolene says yes to illuminations. Alyssa says yes, I like I like to illuminate. Yeah, I would love to hear from all you guys. What do you think? Yeah, Caleb says Harmonious was great, but I like the one before. Yep. Yeah, I would love to hear, guys. Let's hear it. Would you be upset if they brought Illuminations back? Jennifer, totally agree. Bring Illuminations back. Maybe if we can get enough people, maybe Disney will be watching the stream and they can see. Lukewarm Drew, howdy, how's your weekend? Hey, Lake and Lance, how are you? I should probably head inside here in just a minute because it is it's 7:23. There should be tons of time still. Kathy Quant says it's freezing in Wisconsin, in the teens with a nasty wind chill today. That stinks. Speaking of nasty wind chills and cold, the forecast is being narrowed down even more now for Christmas Day here at Walt Disney World. People are calling for the coldest Christmas and Christmas Eve in years. It's going to be down to they're saying 28 with a high of 47, which is ridiculous for Orlando. It's like crazy. We'll see. There's still a lot of time for that to change. You know, there's still a week, so that could really change in a week. But they're saying it is going to be just crazy, crazy cold, which makes this Wisconsin guy kind of happy. It'll be so cool to bundle up for Christmas Eve and come to the Magic Kingdom, because we're going to be here at the Magic Kingdom, everybody. Christmas Eve will be here. As Kristen said, we didn't pay crazy, ridiculous amounts of money. I mean, second mortgage to get the non-blackout day Incredipass to not come on the holidays. So we paid a lot of money to not have blackout dates, and she's like, we're using it. We're going to the parks those days because by gosh, we paid for it. So we're going to be here. So I don't disagree with her. And to be honest with you, because we can all be together as a family, why not? What better place to spend the holiday? You know, I hear some streamers say, you know, we're not working on the holidays. I think that's great. I loved when the stores announced that they weren't going to be open early Black Friday, you know, on Thanksgiving. You know, that trend where they started opening stores on Thanksgiving Day, and then they kind of recalled that, and they're like, no, people need Thanksgiving Day off. Totally agree with that. But this is where we come for fun. So this is where we come for our vacations and for our time off. So we're kind of happy to be here on New Year's Eve, on Christmas Eve. And we're excited to be here New Year's Eve. We'll be at Epcot celebrating New Year's Eve too as well. And we also have a special, very special Christmas Day stream that we haven't even announced because it's a secret, guys. It's a surprise. It's a surprise stream for Christmas Day. So make sure if you have not turned on those notifications and subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do, because we have something that we've been working on now for months for Christmas Day. So you're not going to want to miss it. I think it'll be great for you and your families at home. It'll be something that you can enjoy all day long. All day long, and I mean 24 hours. So make sure that if you have not subscribed to Park Pass TV and turned on the notification bell, do that so that when we go live Christmas Day, you'll be able to see it. We'd love for you all to be able to share that holiday experience of our family with your family. Because let's face it, we are one big family. Hey, Hope. Hi, Julie Hunter. Yeah, Park Pass TV. That's Kristen. Kristen, are you behind me? How far behind me are you? Jolene says Christmas Eve to Christmas Day, our weather range is going to be 19 degrees to 39 degrees in North Carolina. That's cold.
Yeah, we have till
Caleb says South Louisiana might get some snow. Cold freeze in the 20s. Yeah, that's what they're calling for here. What in the southern states that don't normally freeze, you get a freeze warning, you get a freeze, and then you get a hard freeze. What they're calling Christmas Eve is a hard freeze, which is the worst freeze there is. Now, they use that terminology because people here in Walt Disney World area in the southern states are not prepared or are used to that kind of temperature. And so it can get very dangerous. People aren't prepared. A lot of people don't know that it can get that cold. So they don't have preparations for heat and for their animals and for their pets and for their plants and for their water systems. And, so Florida just is not used to freezing. So, so there's a hard freeze warning is what I've heard in place for Christmas Day. Now that could very well change. The weather changes. Denise Lawrence with a $10 super chat. Denise, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you and your family. That is awesome. Thank you. Kristen should be right behind me, everyone, with Harper. Kathy Quant says, the day it snowed, we left Disney and about an hour north, had to pull over for the night. It took us 3.5 days to drive through a blizzard all the way home to Wisconsin. Kathy, that's terrible. I'm glad you made it home safe. Roblox Bacon, hi, welcome. How are you? Yeah, Kathy's right. The hard freezes here, you'll lose citrus. Which is, what they use to make orange juice and other citrusy things with. Yeah, Caleb, we could have walked together, but Kristen was still waiting to pay the bill. It was. I think they got an unexpected influx of people going to Steakhouse 71, or they didn't have enough staff because it was pretty slow. There were a lot of people sitting there that had been there for almost 45 minutes. It didn't look like they even had drinks yet. So, it was, yay! There she is. You weren't that far behind.
No, not at all.
Aww. Did Harper enjoy her mac and cheese and stuff?
She did. Yeah, she enjoyed her mac and cheese, her apple slices.
She definitely enjoyed crawling around the Steakhouse 71 lobby.
Oh, it was a contemporary. I took her out. Yeah, yeah.
She's pointing at everything
now.
now.
Look at all the lights. Hi, everybody. I know I've been chatting on both Facebook and YouTube. Good to see everybody here tonight. Enchantment's at 8:15, so we have, let's see, about 45 minutes. Can we see if my mom's working?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, she's in the confectionery.
Let's go.
Okay, Harper. Let me give you.
We're talking about the hard freeze here, possibly.
Oh, I know.
Lots of people talking about what the weather's like back home for them.
We've had a lot of people, mention how it's snowing and doing some other cold weather stuff in many of the states right now. It's actually a very beautiful night tonight. Because I've got, I do have a sweater on, but I probably could have just worn a long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, you know what? Now after I've been walking around a little bit, I'm like, I guess I didn't need this big, thick sweater. Yeah.
Yep, so Harper's got her bow on. She's got a shirt that has they were asking, she's got reindeer on it and a snowman. And look at what the security officer gave her.
Aww.
A nice Mickey sticker. So you stick that sticker on you. Oh, hello everybody. Oh, yeah, Vicky said it's cold in New Smyrna.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Over by the beach, it can get a little chilly, especially in the wind.
So,
Hi,
Kristen,
Dee.
everybody's wondering.
Hello, Donna Gibson. Here's your shout out.
Donna Gibson, shout out. Oh, Donna, I got my
There's
my
his hat
Vans
today.
my Vans hat on today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this hat.
It's
got the I don't know if you can see it. It's not going to focus. The off the wall on the back. It's not focusing, but you
No.
know. I like this one a lot. This is one of my favorites.
So let's go in. My mom's working tonight in the confectionery. And
Everybody's wondering, Kristen, how did your 20-mile run go?
Actually, I'm walking. So that's good.
Yeah,
You know,
about.
half of it is when you are running that many miles. I know a lot of you, I saw some comments like, hey, make sure you guys take it easy. And on days like today, where we are running this high mileage, it is helpful for us to just get out and walk a little bit. So we might as well stream.
Hey, Bruno, welcome.
We probably would have gotten out to just walk slowly around and, but my 20-mile run went really well.
Kimberly Henderson says, baby girl is growing.
She is. Oh my
She is
gosh.
growing.
Hi,
Hey, Grace.
Maria on Facebook, and Carol, and Mary, and I know Grace was on there.
Yeah,
Vicky,
Grace is
Kara,
here too.
Angie,
And she says in
Jane,
2010,
hello.
the marathon was freezing 30 degrees. I'm praying for that.
Well, and Jane, who's on the
praying for
schedule
that.
a lot, and on the stream a lot, she's the one coming to the Polynesian.
Yes.
She said she just packed her winter coat.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Here she
yeah,
go in the back.
Jane, we got to hook up with you and say hi
I know.
for sure. So
We
you know
try
what
to say
I was
hi to
telling
everybody who comes in for sure.
I know. You know what
Oh,
I
they got
was.
the backside open. They are expecting a big crowd
They're expecting
tonight.
a big crowd tonight. You know what I was telling everybody is that long runs are more about mentally training your mind.
Mentally, yeah.
It's all mental and less about physically training your body. I was telling everybody when I got to mile 7, I ran into this weird thing in my head because I was like, I still have 13 miles left today. That's a half marathon, and I'm tired now. You know?
Before I forget, you know what we should take the time to do? Look at some of these windows.
Of course.
Here and on the other side,
at
the
the
Christmas
popcorn.
windows. And they're making stuff right now, so we should go in there. Oh, Diane said that she just found out that her daughter-in-law and son are running the Boston Marathon
Oh goodness,
in
that's
2023.
huge.
That's amazing.
That's huge to be able to qualify
I
for
will
that.
never qualify for that. That's okay, but
If you're wondering why we're talking about running, it's because Kristen and I are training for the Disney Half Marathon, which is early next month.
let's see where Mom is
Did I say half
tonight.
marathon? Full marathon.
The full marathon. Let's see
The
where
Walt
she's
Disney
at.
World Marathon.
Okay, she's not in popcorn today.
She's not back here.
Not popcorn. Oh, here's Adam's favorite.
Oh,
You guys, if you haven't watched a stream long, it won't take you long to figure out that Rice Krispie treats are Adam's absolute favorite.
Oh, yeah, they're my weakness. It's my kryptonite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what are they making today? Let's
Crispy
see.
bars.
Is Mom in there? Sometimes she is. Oh, look at crispy
M&M bars.
M&M. Oh, Harper's like, excuse me.
And
Oh,
look at
no, they're
these
marshmallows.
look at these candy apples
Adam,
with
it's marshmallow.
they're marshmallow.
Look at that. Oh, and then they've got the Crispies in the back. I think it's so. I
I feel
so
bad, for
bad.
these cast members a little bit. They're working in their little glass fishbowl, you know?
I know. I feel
Yeah.
so bad.
And we're just staring at them with a camera.
Well,
Feel kind of bad.
I try to stare
Not
with
really
the
though,
food.
because it looks delicious.
watch. It's always our luck. We always come in
She's
here
always
when
on
Mom's on
break.
break.
Wait, no, there she is. Isn't that her? Right here? In the middle?
In the middle. In the very middle?
Yeah,
I'll
isn't
have
that
to
her
look.
behind the other cast member here?
Well, look. I can't see from here. My mom is. Oh, that is. She's so short.
Yeah, she's right there.
And when they wear those hats, oh, she is in the thick of it. She is in the thick of it today. Oh, Nicole. I'll be on tomorrow, but family
Kimberly
time
says,
with my
Kristen,
sister.
the day
Of
I get
course,
to y'all
yes.
and we run a marathon is going
I
to
mean,
be
12
amazing.
days of streams
Haven't
is a
run in
lot
a
of
long time to get
commitment.
back into shape. Yeah, do it. It's fun. It is fun. It's a lot of work.
Oh, we won't bother Mom.
And after
again
we run
today.
this Disney marathon, I think I'm out. I'm
Maybe
done running
after
marathons.
the fireworks.
I'm done with marathons.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Mom's helping the families here.
There's a lot going on.
This is the worst
Yeah.
spot for her to be in.
Yeah, she's helping a lot of people. Maybe we can come back after the fireworks.
Right. When it's not so crazy. This is like the busiest time for her too. Well, we might as well you want to see the Christmas stuff that they've got put out?
If you're new to the channel and you have not seen us before, We do all our streams in full HD, 1080p,
this.
60 frames a second.
So this is a popcorn tin, but you pay separately for it, $9.99, and it's Monsters Inc. Merry Christmas.
I love it.
And Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
And then they have, they have a Wall-E.
Oh, I love
Feeling
that one.
jolly.
I am such a big fan of Wall-E. I know people don't love it, but I do. I love Wall-E a lot.
And here's the Crispies that they were making in the back. When did they redo this? They shut down the confectionery.
Can we check and see if they have my my sweater?
Yes, we can do that. It's right next here.
So I was just talking about my off-the-wall Vans Mickey hat, and I really want the hoodie that they have.
Oh.
That matches it.
Oh, Melissa said my mom made her slushies.
No way.
That's awesome. I will
Your mom's
tell you,
famous now.
My mom, if you get a chance to meet her, is the most humble, very quiet lady you'll ever meet during the weekdays. She works in the cancer center downtown.
Do you need some dark chocolate?
And then she works at Disney on the weekends for just kind of enjoyment and something
just
fun.
for fun,
and
because she loves
different.
to be here. Yeah.
You can imagine what it's like to work in a cancer hospital, cancer center during the week. And so this kind of brings her a little bit of joy, and they do some fun stuff. So if you get a chance to meet her, you guys would really love her. And she's working on 10 years here at Disney next March.
So as I was saying, Kristen, make sure that if you're new to us, please make sure you select that quality all the way up to 1080, 60.
They do not have the sweater.
So they have the hat. That's the
look.
hat that I love, the Vans hat. And they have the shoes. And they have the other shirt in the bag here.
You know what? I saw somebody in a Disney group posted that they were selling these shoes in a Bell's.
In a Bell's outlet?
Yeah, or a Ross. Maybe
Ross.
it was Ross. And they found them.
That's funny.
Here, Harper. Let's see how busy it is.
You know
out
who is
on
the
Main
biggest
Street.
fan of the Enchantment fireworks show? This little 1-year-old right
Oh my
here.
gosh, she loves Enchantment.
When we're at home, so you can hear the fireworks from our house.
Oh, this was, yeah.
When we're at home, we got home yesterday and the fireworks were going off, and she was like pointing outside. She's like,
I
want to go
out."
watch. I want to go watch. And we can see the fireworks from the front yard, but the Magic Kingdom fireworks.
Oh,
but
yeah. Here's the 100th Lounge Flies right here. Here, Adam, I was going to show you what I was
what you want
interested
for
in getting.
Christmas.
Well, at least with our discounts, they're doing some discounts right now. This Tinkerbell necklace is cute.
Which one?
See the Tinkerbell because of Harper, but my problem is I have 3 kids.
I know.
I don't want to wear just something for one of them.
Right.
But here, let's go over here because there is some plain. I was interested in some just plain. Oh, they have some 100th jewelry.
Oh.
Really?
Within the first hour, it was on the floor.
Oh, it'll be
Wow.
back.
Extra.
Oh, so there is.
really?
You can get it right now?
Yes.
Wow.
This I was looking at Adam. See, something like this. It's got. This is the 100th.
Yeah, but that's 100th and that's 100th.
Really?
Kristen, if you like it, we should buy it now.
No. The
Well,
100th will go on. We've saw that with the 50th stuff.
I always tell her if she sees something here at Disney to buy it right away because
yeah,
it's
you never
always
know.
you never
I
know.
do like that castle.
Yeah, the castle's cool.
The knotted Mickey head there is
Yeah.
nice. Oh, here, see,
We
they've
also
got
have the
some.
30% off. Does the 30% off annual pass holder discount apply?
Everything, yeah.
Okay.
Everything in these cases.
But the 100th
Ah.
Mickey mini ears. Here, Adam,
That's
why don't you
really
come here
cool.
so you can show it?
Yeah, those are really cool.
Oh, they've got some good
What's
stuff.
the big popular item? What
Yeah,
do people
is
love the
everybody
most?
coming for the 100th stuff?
Yes. Yep. We restocked on it twice in the last 2 days.
Wow.
We're doing a trunk show event today. So,
Oh, okay.
we only have,
This is
cool.
what was on that photo.
We only have 15 to 20 minutes left of it, but we've restocked on that. Those 2
This
items
is
twice
nice.
already today.
What is
Wow,
this?
okay.
Rebecca was here earlier and brought some.
Oh,
with her.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this, Adam. What is this? Is this? That is the Magic Kingdom castle, I believe. Cinderella's castle.
That's really cool.
Here, you might have to hit the.
It's got it. Yeah.
Wow. That's
Wow.
see, that's like a little bit more plain. That's kind of up my alley here.
That is up your alley, yeah.
Yeah.
How much is that?
It's on sale for $98 today.
98.
On Shop Disney though, it's $150.
150.
150. Wow.
Okay.
See,
And the
you know,
discount, the annual pass holder discount, does that apply?
An additional 10%. not
10% on that.
Wow. Okay, cool.
So you never know, guys. You have
Yeah.
to stop in because they do like special
that's
things.
awesome.
Look at, see, I like that. That castle is nice.
The castle there too.
But the
Yeah.
Mickey ears are fun.
Thank you.
Adam.
Appreciate it.
See, like here, I was looking at these mini ears. See the mini ears back here?
Yeah, those are cool.
Oh, Vicky, I will give my mom a hug for you for sure.
For sure.
And Tim has that game back there. I've seen a bunch. Oh,
Stickers.
Oh, thank you. We've never seen this one before.
What is it?
I know. Wow, this is really cool. Normally, I love how the different outlets have different stickers.
And even some of the attractions have different.
Have different
This is
stickers.
really
yeah.
cool.
Usually we just see the Mickey.
I love this one. Yes,
really
in
cool.
this store for sure.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. I like. What do you say, Harper? Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. These necklaces are beautiful. Well, oh, here's the 100th bags.
Kristen, did you hear that? They're having a sale.
Disney has been having sales. I've been telling
Sale.
people.
They're having a sale. I didn't
Go
think
on.
Disney and the word sale went in
Let's come look at the 100 Doonies.
hand in hand. I never heard
Hi.
that before. Hi.
Got a
Hi.
Mickey sticker there?
She just gave us this one.
How about this
How
one?
about a
An
real
extra
Mickey?
sticker?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you can
That a
never
good one?
have too many
Huge
Mickey
collection.
stickers. Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.
I'm coming to look at
Thanks.
these 100th
You
bags.
too. Thank you.
Oh, here's the 100th bags that I'm eyeing. These just came out, Adam, and I will tell you, you guys know my situation. I love the bags, but look at how beautiful that is, Adam. That's a great Dooney bag. You can buy this on Shop Disney right now.
How much is that?
Well, let's take a look. Here. I might have to scooch forward so I can take a look. So there's different bags with different prices. The one that he's looking at right now, this one right here, is $298. Here. But, oh, this is gorgeous. Look at it's got the Fab Five, Chip and Dale, and they're in like tuxes. This is beautiful. These just came out. This is a fun one. It's a really fun one. And they have different versions of it. So here, Adam. I like this one a lot, too. This is an option. This one right here is $228. Yeah, I love those. And I'm not really a big fan of, like, kind of the satchels. This is $298 as well, but if I'm gonna spend $298, I think I'd rather have the tote.
All right, it's 7:45. Do we want to start thinking about getting our spot?
We do, yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
But you guys, these 100th Doonies are fantastic.
Oh, can we show everyone when we get over here
I'll be getting one.
the really cool new little glow cube that was in our drink tonight?
Sure.
Yeah. Kristen, I think I found your gift for the holidays. This is what I'm getting you.
Oh, wow.
It's only $500.
It's very, you wouldn't miss me, guys.
Will you? If I bought this for you for Christmas, would you wear it?
Oh.
If I legitimately was like, this is what I got you for Christmas, and I can't wait to see you wearing it.
Wow.
Yeah?
Yes, sure. Probably not.
Oh yeah, Grace says, don't forget about your AP discount.
That's true.
Yep. All right, let's
And
find
Kara
ourselves a
said
good
that
spot.
winter white make it dirty. I know.
Yeah, it might get dirty, yeah.
Well, I've talked about this on the streams before. I have a situation, a problem. Like, I will go and purchase a Dooney, and I like to display them. Kind of like how people display lounge flies. And I like my Dooney wallets. We're gonna have to like maybe cut across and then come in over there.
Yeah,
Because I
that
can't
sounds
get
good.
in right here.
Because you have to, yeah, you have the stroller. We can't roll down the.
Oh, there's
It's so
I'm
busy.
in a traffic
so
jam.
busy.
a traffic jam of emotion.
You're in a glass case of emotion
No.
right now. Look, it's me in a nutshell.
Traffic jam of emotion.
Look, I'm in a nutshell. It's me in a nutshell.
They're starting. Oh, I thought those were Christmas balloons. Those are just green.
Look at these nice new bricks.
I know.
These great new bricks. New
Okay,
bricks.
let's
new
come
bricks.
down and around.
That's the side street here that they just they re-bricked.
One of my favorite spots is here on Main Street.
So, what do you want to do?
Yeah, let's go back to our normal spot.
Right over
I
here?
think.
Sure. It is not easy. This will fill up really fast.
It's kind of hard to navigate. You have to like walk in like little concentric circles.
Here, do you want to stand
to get where
right
you
next
wanna
to
go
me here?
So I'm going to talk a little lower here, but
Look at the castle. You should
What?
zoom in. I have not seen those.
what I found when you're
projections?
doing fireworks viewing spots here, let me give you guys some tips. So when you're looking for a fireworks spot for viewing, I like to say use the same tips that you would if you're going through airport security. Would you get in line behind a person with 5 kids? Probably not, because you know it's going to take a little bit longer. Now, it is going to be hard to find a spot with no kids, but let me tell you why you don't want to, like, if you can find a family that doesn't have kids,
or just have kids that are
Little.
Okay to
because
stand.
a lot of the times here at Disney, what happens is you think you have a fantastic spot for the fireworks, and 2 seconds after the fireworks start, the people in front of you put their kids on their shoulders. And it'll happen tonight, you'll see. The kids will go up on the shoulders and then you can't see.
Right.
So try to find a spot, you know, where you think maybe kids won't be on shoulders. And then the other thing is balloons.
You know what?
Balloons.
I've had really good luck, though.
Sometimes people leave their balloons up and the balloons will get in the way. Those are just little tips. But I gotta be honest with you, either way it's a good show. It doesn't really matter.
I've had really good luck lately.
Yeah, it doesn't
doing
really
this
matter.
stuff.
It
Do you want to
doesn't
move
really
up a little bit?
Yeah.
Hope says on the 23rd they're expecting 23-degree weather.
Oh gosh.
And
And
13
Hope,
degrees.
where is Hope
and
again?
Snow. I thought she said Georgia.
Yeah, I think Hope's in Georgia. That's cold for Georgia.
Yeah.
You know what's a disaster is when Georgia gets snow, especially the Atlanta area. Even a half inch of snow in Atlanta will bring the whole city to a halt for a week.
Right.
And people will be stuck on the interstate. Like, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Kitchen Sink. Julie, the park is open till 11 o'clock tonight.
Hi, my friend. Fireworks are going to start at 8:15. Fireworks tonight are at 8:15. Behind me is quite full, so if you are looking for
You know, I don't mind so much with people putting kids on their shoulders. I think I understand why sometimes. I know that I personally am respectful to just hold them so they're at my face level. Kind of like when we hold the camera. But sometimes people don't realize that you don't have to put your child on your shoulders because the fireworks are so high in the sky.
They're so high up, yeah.
You know, they don't know.
And
There's a lot
honestly,
of people
from
who don't
especially
know.
especially from back here, it's so far away from the castle. To see the projections is kind of hard, you know.
Yeah.
And they did add projections back here on Main Street, so you still get a good part of the show.
Right. Those projections are different than they normally are.
They're also different from the Christmas party.
Okay. Well, I guess you can move up a little bit more even if you want to.
Yeah.
Here, I'll kind of put Harper.
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect,
in front.
actually.
Because I'm sure people will crowd in. Thank you so much for everybody who is watching. The fireworks are at 8:15, so in about 20 minutes.
Oh,
But
Becky's getting snow on Thursday. Oh boy.
You'll see that the main street here fills up really fast in the 15 minutes right before. We were visiting Atlanta once when they got a bit of freezing rain, and it was hard for them to deal with in Atlanta. Yeah, Vicky,
Oh my
that's
goodness.
true.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
Yeah, any snow in Atlanta is a disaster.
Oh, here, do you want to show? Sorry. Here.
Oh yeah, this
Here's
is our
your-
glow cube. And you know what I love about this glow cube? So it's a Mickey Jingle Bell, right?
Uh-huh.
It changes colors.
There you go. There you go.
Like where you guys come on the middle one, yeah. Everybody has to.
And then from there to the tram.
I like this one, the one that's color changing.
Me too.
I hope that they use these more often in the holiday season. I hadn't seen these before. I think it's really super cool, don't you?
Oh, for sure. I thought that was really different. I enjoyed
I had never seen this before.
seeing that they put a little flair with the holiday cocktail that they had.
Like I told Kristen, I'm using it in all my drinks. my little cup of water at night, putting that in there. Like I said, you are not prepared, Kristen, for the amount of holiday cheer that's going to be unleashed in the next week.
I'm ready.
I am going to be wearing my Santa Claus hat 24/7.
Oh, I'm well aware, I'm sure. Caleb, we did get your email, and we got it right as we were trying to walk over and get things started. So we'll reply to it probably tomorrow.
Hitchhausen Private Resort has a question for you.
He did say it's Tron.
Is Tron testing? You saw it, I didn't.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I was walking from, no, it wasn't in the walk. It was when we were driving over. Tron was testing earlier today when we drove into the Contemporary. So I imagine, I don't know how late they're working tonight, but Tron is definitely testing, and the canopy was lit up blue tonight.
I've noticed that they've been lighting the canopy up after the park closes. So to test it.
Sometimes.
Also, did you see that there was some video leaked of the inside of Tron on social media? I didn't watch it because I don't want a spoiler.
I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil, even though it's a clone.
When I walked into Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind for the first time, I really
That was the first time,
enjoyed
yeah.
That's why I had to go.
being.
It's a little different because Tron is a clone from Shanghai. So, we've seen that video from Shanghai. That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
I'm expecting, like any Disney clone, that it's not going to be exact. That they're, oh, Harper.
Oh, I'll
Thank
get
you.
it. Oh, sorry. She'll probably throw it at least one more time.
I'm hoping that Disney sticks to the clone and doesn't go cheap on anything, which they've done in the past. So I hope that they, like when they cloned Tower of Terror in California, they went super cheap on it, and it just wasn't the same.
You know what was? I didn't get to see Tower of Terror in California Adventure.
Yeah, you saw it as the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Because we went in June and it was already Guardians
What is
of the
it called
Galaxy.
now? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mission Breakout.
Mission Breakout. Yep.
But it obviously has many of the same elements. And so I got to see that, and I could say,
Tyler, happy
you could
holidays.
see a number of differences.
If you haven't given us a little thumbs up yet, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider giving us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Especially right now would be a good time because we're just a couple minutes away from the fireworks. Giving us that thumbs up will let everybody else have a chance to know that we're out here tonight. So please, 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 if you're enjoying the stream, give us a thumbs up. If you're really enjoying tonight, please consider becoming part of our Park Pass TV pass holder family. It's real expensive. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. I'm kidding, guys. Hit that like or subscribe button to become part of our pass holder family here at Park Pass TV. Make sure that you do one thing, though, that you turn those notification bells on, because then you will know when we're live, like on Christmas Eve here at the Magic Kingdom. We are working so hard. We've got these really cool things prepared for our Christmas Eve stream, some special surprises that we were working on a few days ago.
I was just saying how hard we've been working on that.
Yeah, and our Christmas
So,
Day
and we're
stream
really
is a
proud of
huge
it.
surprise, yeah. So that's going to be totally, totally different. Oh my gosh, Heather Price, how was your birthday? Hope you had a magical, magical birthday, Heather Price. Glad to see you.
What's wrong? Do you want me to turn it on for you? And yes, we will be going to the post office. I know a few of you sent cards and things, so I'll be going to the post office probably Tuesday this week. And I'll check and I'll let you guys know when I receive them. Mary and her daughter, they got motion sick on Cosmic Rewind.
It happens.
It happens.
For sure, yeah.
And Michelle recommends you put this nice ice cube or glow cube in your Diet Coke.
Oh, I
That's
will.
a good option.
Oh, I
you
will.
probably
When we get home and I have Diet Coke, it's going in there. 100%.
Here, we can trade.
Okay, Diana, if you're on the stream. Oh, no, you're fine, sorry. Harper's new favorite park toy.
Yeah.
It was a gift from Diana Gary Murphy.
Yeah.
Thank you. She loves
And
it.
it looks like it would like hurt somebody, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it stops. Yeah.
It stops really quickly.
She likes
and
to
they're
play with
like these are like squishy. So
Look at her. She likes to play with it. Yeah, she's having fun.
oh, which one do you want? This or the glow? I thought about bringing the bubble wand today, but I forgot
Oh,
to.
you should have brought the bubble wand.
You know what? We'll bring the bubble wand. This week, we're going to put our schedule out. We're going to go to Fantasmic. We're going to go to all the nighttime shows.
Wait, we're going to Fantasmic this week?
Well, at least I am.
I didn't know about this.
Heck
Okay.
yes, I am. On Tuesday.
I just told everybody I have to work tomorrow on my day job. I got to go in tomorrow.
I know. Adam got called in tomorrow, guys. Isn't that
It's
super
been a
sad?
rough weekend with the 20-mile run.
Yeah.
But you know what? The run went better than I expected, and Kristen is kind of a rock star. She just like it's kind of a bump in the road for her. Like I'm still in pain. She's like, whatever. It was just a thing. 20 miles. I don't care. She's pretty tough.
You got to do what you got to do. You know.
She's pretty tough like
I
that.
got kids in a house.
Are we doing another
a dog and an Adam to take care of?
That is true. You got a lot to do. Are we doing another 20-mile run before, or is this it?
I didn't think so. I figured
okay.
we can if you wish. Are you wanting more, Adam?
No, I'm good.
Do you need more opportunity?
Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'll probably do a couple of half marathons before then. My guess is I'll probably do 2 13-milers before
I
then.
mean, that would be fine.
Yeah.
I figured it would be something like that.
Yeah. I
I know
do.
Grace and Glenn have been on.
Yeah,
so.
Grace and Glenn, are you guys going to be here for marathon weekend? I can't remember. I think they are. Running Dad YYC is going to be here.
Yeah.
We get to meet Ryan for the first time, Running Dad.
That'd be
That'll
great.
be exciting, yeah.
When is our next schedule coming out? Well, we put one out yesterday.
But we're live every
and
night.
then
for
we
the
are
foreseeable
going to
future.
put the
Yeah.
next schedule that has, I think, the rest of the week. Because right now the schedule is out through Tuesday, I think. And so we'll put the full schedule out on Monday.
Did you see that?
So Jane Gear King sent us
Jane
1,000
Gear King
stars.
with
Thank
1,000
you.
stars.
On the 5th stream of Christmas,
Aw.
Park Pass gave to me 5 Dooney bags.
5 Dooney bags. That's a
I would
great
love
one. You know what I came up with? On the 5th live stream of Christmas, Disney gave to me 5 busted toenails from my 20-mile run.
Ew. Grace and Glenn will be at the Bay Lake Tower. They're doing
awesome.
the 10K in the fall. Do we just run around our neighborhood or go somewhere special
So
to
are they
train?
DVC then? If they're at Bay Lake Tower?
Maybe, probably, maybe.
Maybe we can convince them to get us some of that cake from the Bay Lake Tower top. You know, they have that special cake that's only available at the DVC.
Well, Steakhouse 71 is selling a version of that, yes.
Oh, they are? But it's not the same.
It's got like 12 layers on
The
it.
12-layer cake, yeah, that they have at the DVC. I can't remember what the restaurant's called at the top of the DVC tower, but they were serving it at the Wave.
Villains Lounge.
The Villains Lounge, yes. They have a 12-layer cake that's only available there. We can't go in there because we're not special.
We're not,
Yeah, we're not
It's
special.
okay. As far as our running, we do, they said no, they are just renting points.
They're just renting points. I think you can still go though, can't you? Or if you're renting, you can't.
You have to show your card.
Wow.
We run in our neighborhood, but sometimes if we have an opportunity, it's a lot harder if you're not like staying on Disney property. You used to be able to come in and we would just be honest and tell them, hey, we're just running at the boardwalk, and they would not have a problem with it. But now it's a little different. Ever since they reopened after the closure, it's gotten a
You're
little
wild.
difficult.
You're wild and crazy. You're a wild and crazy girl.
Unless we have time to come over here, park at maybe Hollywood Studios, and then run the boardwalk, we do sometimes do that. But most times we're training in our neighborhood right now. We can't get onto Disney property or run as quickly or easily.
We had a super chat also from Denise, I believe, that I really wanted to say thank you.
I did.
Again.
I did
thank you so
put
much.
a comment, but thank you, Denise.
Thank you for that. I will say, guys, thank you. That money goes right back into making our streams. So thank you. We're not making any kind of profit. It's going right into annual passes and equipment and data. Which remind me, because of our giant and enormous amount of streaming, I have to buy more data for us tomorrow. We're going to be out.
Okay.
And then we'll be sitting here doing the fireworks, and all of a sudden, the screen will go black.
Well, we're at the campground tomorrow, so.
I'll be like, uh-oh, and we'll be like, Adam didn't buy more data.
Oh, my. Hi, Diana. Oh, Diana, we were just showing the glow wand.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, we were just showing that. Okay. Are you enjoying your graham cracker? So, guys, stay tuned. Less than 15 minutes now till about 12 minutes till Enchantment starts. And, no.
If you haven't already, make sure that you click the little gear in the top corner and turn that quality all the way up to 1080-60. Or, even better, put us up on your smart TV. On YouTube. Watch us on the big screen. Crystal clear tonight, guys. I can't say for certain, but our Park Pass TV, Kristen, we are the only streamers that I have seen streaming in 1080-60.
I think so.
I haven't seen anybody. I've seen one streaming in 720-60, but I have not seen anybody else, not even the big ones.
I think the big one is streaming. I think Resort TV 1 is 1080.
1080 regular.
1080-30.
1080-30, yep.
Close,
But
they're very close.
Yeah, and so what that means is that we're twice the frame rate, which means, so normally you get 30 pictures a second with TV. We're giving you 60 pictures a second, which means you get twice the resolution.
Clearer.
Yeah, it's a lot clearer.
Oh, Diana Murphy said 200 stars. Thank you.
Oh, Diana.
Oh,
Thank
Jane
you.
says she's got Elf on TV and he's eating your favorite breakfast. Oh, we love that movie.
Just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to join us as we journey into a world filled with wonder, discovery, and magic in tonight's presentation of Disney Enchantment, presented by Pandora Jewelry.
Here we go, guys.
In just 10 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah, y'all, hope is right. You have 10 minutes to grab your favorite snack and your favorite hot or cold beverage, maybe some hot cocoa tonight for all of you up north, right? Grab some hot cocoa, grab some popcorn. There's still time to make popcorn. You got 10 minutes. Make some popcorn, grab a snack. Andrew, if you're watching, I had those amazing caramel pretzels yesterday again. I've got one left. I'm saving it. They're delicious. Grab a snack and enjoy Enchantment with us tonight, everyone.
Somebody was asking that we mentioned other kids. Do they ever come with us? Yes. So we have Erin, who she just had her, she's in middle school, and she's 13, and she comes with us, I would say, occasionally. She has a very busy social calendar.
Jose Caraco 85, bienvenido and welcome. Hello. Hola.
But Erin comes with us a number of times. She was on our SeaWorld live stream last week. And then my son, our son Josh is 15, and he's in high school. He's going to be 16. And no, you'll never see him on a live stream. it's not for him. That's okay. We respect his privacy. So Josh, and if he is with us, occasionally he's been around, but he would never be on camera. So sometimes we post photos with him in them, but he also is a busy guy, so. Like tonight, Aaron's at a friend's house. And she has all sorts of band concerts and theater and school and dance and, you know, friends. And so she's a busy lady. So you see Harper all the time. Enchantment is so close to starting here. I just absolutely love it so much. I told Adam, like, I'm sorry, I'm really excited.
If you're watching us on
Karina.
Facebook, guys, now's the time to hit that share button, please. Please, please, please. If you're enjoying the stream on Facebook, please hit that share button, guys. We love our Facebook family. We love the Facebook app. We love the YouTube app. Facebook is where our roots are. So thank you to our family on Facebook who's watching. We love you guys. Hit that share button now to make sure everybody gets to see the fireworks tonight here in Enchantment from the Magic Kingdom. Only a couple sleeps left until Christmas.
I know.
And you better believe it that we're going to be right here with you guys. We'll be here Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Christmas Eve. I love being here.
Our live stream on Christmas Eve is so much fun.
There's a couple of people
year.
now. This is our second annual, and there's a couple of folks that I'm looking forward to seeing here that we saw last year, that come every year. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, for sure.
Alrighty, my friends, if you can hear me and if there is space in front of you, please step forward.
Oh my goodness,
What?
only 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
5 more minutes.
What instrument does Erin play? She plays saxophone. All I want for Christmas is happily ever after, says Paul.
I think Happily Ever After is coming back too, guys.
It is, yeah. Well, don't worry, Paul.
We were talking
Your
about
Christmas wish
Harmonious
is
and how it
coming.
has a hard end date now.
It does. I did hear that. Oh, thanks, Belinda. She said this is a beautiful view. Yeah, put it in the comments. What do you guys think of how it looks? You know, how do you like the view
Yeah,
here?
how are we
How's it
looking and sounding? Yeah, we'd love to know. I spend a tremendous amount of work on this, so I'd love to hear your feedback. How does it look? How does it sound, everybody?
Good evening, dreamers and believers. In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime
5 minutes.
Disney
Harper's so excited. This is her favorite show. Well, she loves Fantasmic a lot.
Fantasmic. She absolutely adores.
It's hard to say because she really likes
Oh,
Fantasmic.
Benny G,
yeah.
thank you.
For your own safety
Thanks, Belinda.
and that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
So tomorrow, while we have a few minutes, tomorrow we're going to be at the Fort Wilderness Campground, looking at all of their holiday decorations, all of their holiday festivities, lots of campsites decorated just unbelievably. And I love going through the horse barn over there. They have some gorgeous things.
Will we be able to do that tomorrow? The horse barn?
The horse barn, yes.
Okay, good.
I'm not sure about the carriage ride. I didn't pre-book that, so we'll see.
If there's a
They have so
carriage
much
ride,
stuff.
that would be spectacular.
Yeah, you guys want to go on a holiday carriage ride if we
that'd
can
be
get it?
amazing, wouldn't it?
We on Monday. What did I book on Monday? I think I booked Harmonious on Monday.
Harmonious at Epcot on Monday?
I think I did. I'm going to take a look. But we have all of the holiday things covered in the next week. Okay, so Magic Kingdom's tonight, Fort Wilderness tomorrow. Epcot, we're going to show Harmonious fireworks.
On Monday?
And we're going to do some cookie strolling.
Oh, the cookie stroll.
We probably won't get all of them.
No, we definitely
But
won't.
we learned
Some
that
of those
last
cookies
year.
are big.
Yeah. If we do get a lot of them, I've learned from last year, I'm going to end up
Taking them home, bringing baggies.
bringing bags.
Taking them home, yeah.
And then the 20th, which is Tuesday,
Oh,
we're
did
going
she
to
drop
do
something again?
a Holly Jolly night.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you.
At Hollywood Studios.
Harper likes to drop stuff. It's her thing.
And so we're going to do Fantasmic on Tuesday. We're going to do all... Hollywood Studios has Snoke. They have a gorgeously decorated park. It is just wonderful. Like Hollywood Studios
is
does a
beautiful,
great
yeah.
job.
You know who else was great? Is Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom's got great holiday decorations. You know what park does not? Epcot.
I'm really
Epcot's lacking.
surprised.
Yeah, Epcot's
not
lacking
as
in
much
the
as I would have
Yeah, they're lacking in the holiday decorations.
When
just
you
a bit.
come in, they do have the beacon going on Spaceship Earth, but there's not a lot of lights. There's not even poinsettias in the front of the park in the normal plant life that they normally put in.
All right, just 2 minutes till Enchantment. 2 minutes.
So we've got some great things, and then I'm going to put out the full schedule, which goes all the way to Christmas.
The New Year. Well, Christmas and then the New Year.
I'll start putting out New Year's information late next week. But I like to just focus on the here and now, you know. Caleb had a good question for everybody on the stream, which I really like this question. I have some ideas for 2023 in the new year of things that I want to stream, things that I want to do and take you guys and talk about. But you know what would you love to see on a stream? What would you guys love to see? You know what I'm going to do? Schedule for maybe January, while it's night, the weather is cooler. Our Transportation Day stream.
Everybody loves transportation.
I love Transportation Day stream because we spend, no joke, like 10 hours. And we go to all 4 parks.
All 4 parks, yep.
We go to all 4 parks and we take Disney transportation everywhere. So we take a boat, we take the monorail, we take every kind of transportation that they have, the Skyliner. And we do a very long day and just do all of the different kinds of transportation. It's
1 minute,
so
everybody.
much fun.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Skyliner, yes, and we'll do a Skyliner resort tour.
Every time we try to do that, it's lightning.
Well,
so now is a good time of year when there's no more afternoon thunderstorms. All right, everybody, sit back, relax, and enjoy Enchantment.
Yep. Please put in the comment it up while this is going on. Tell us how much you are loving it.
Yesterday, Disneyland at the New York World Fair. Tomorrow, a project so vast it has already been called a whole new Disney World.
As you can see on this map, we have a perfect location in Florida. There's enough land here to hold all the ideas and plans you can possibly imagine.
started with a dream, but you want to know what makes this place really special? It's you!
Oh, never mind.
Each and every one of you. Anytime you set foot here, you leave this place brighter than it was before. Because you are the magic.
Now, the magic of dreams come true is calling out to you, inspiring each of you to wish upon a star. Follow your hearts and discover a world full of wonder. Like those who have answered the call, if you allow your dream to be your guide, you may be surprised by what you discover. So long as you
Do you want to move the stroller and we can stand right here?
I don't want to get in anybody's way.
Fairy tales can come true.
You gotta make them happy.
It all depends on you.
This little town can slow you down.
People taking the easy way.
But I know exactly where I'm going. Closer, closer every day. I'm almost there.
I'm almost there.
People out here think I'm crazy.
But I don't care.
Trials and tribulations.
I had my share.
But I'm climbing mountains and crossing
Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar, but scars can heal and reveal just who you are. People that love will change, the things you learn will guide you, and nothing earth can silence the quiet voice still inside you.
We have found what we seek. The magic of dreams come true, in fact, lies within you. This magical kingdom remains a beacon to those with a wish in their heart, gifting every person who walks through these gates this enchantment. Look inside yourself and realize that you have everything you need to make all your dreams come true. It is possible, for you are the magic.
Oh, just believe and close your eyes. You can go get my soul. Yeah, it's on a magic. Let it fly.
makes me smile every time. I know everybody was like on the chat going crazy when Tinkerbell came out. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Hello to so many people watching on YouTube and many people watching on Facebook as well. Wow. Gosh, guys, thank you so much
I'm sorry.
watching. And we need to maybe step out of the way here. Should we try to go into that little alcove over there while everybody clears out?
Yeah, for sure. I kind of like looking at the tree.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Well, we're about to get bombarded
Yes, we are.
by thousands of people.
Do we want to head this way towards the tree?
Sure, if you'd like to.
All right, Kristen, unpopular opinion.
Okay.
Or maybe popular opinion. I think it's time that before the fireworks they announce, do not put your cameras over your heads. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time that there's an announcement that says, please keep cameras and cell phones at eye level.
Well, if this week they had to put out notifications.
I always keep my camera at the same level as my eyes so that I know it's not in anybody's way, you know?
Here,
Yeah.
sorry, I can't take it.
Yeah.
Well, if they feel the need to...
It's just, I don't know if you guys could see, but it's a sea of cell phones that people thrust up as high as they possibly can. Some guy in front of me was actually leaning his hand on his friend to hold the cell phone as high up as they possibly could.
In the middle of the screen.
Yeah, and it was just, it's incredibly rude. And I try, like I take because I have a cell phone on with the chat and with the monitor for the stream, and I turn it down all the way so that it's not bright.
So we don't have a glow.
So we don't have a glow, and then I keep my camera directly eye level in front of me so I know it's not over my head at all. So I'm not bothering anybody. And I don't move. Because once you move during the show, you're blocking somebody who didn't expect... Yeah, you're blocking somebody else who didn't expect to be blocked by you. So I won't move. I'll stay where I'm at. The other thing... People with their phones don't realize a lot of the cell phones, when you hit record, turn the light on. And right next to you, there was a lady whose flashlight was on in some poor guy's face the entire show.
I know.
And it's so terribly rude. Oh my gosh, look, this is new.
What?
Monorail, ferries, resort buses.
That's nice that they have those out there.
Do you see that? That's new.
Let's come over to the right and we can look at the windows while everybody clears out.
See those little blow-up signs that say monorail and ferry this way to the right? Resort buses to the left?
But they normally put them out. This is how busy it is. They're going to queue up people inside the park because that's how long the line will be.
Yeah. Hey, Bob K. Bob K is with us tonight now.
Let's come way down here.
What do you guys think? Did you enjoy the show? Also, let's hear it, guys, in the chat. Do you think that Disney should put a disclaimer before the fireworks to keep cell phones and cameras at eye level? Because they do that in shows. Like if you're in a ride or a show, you have to keep your camera down. So, do you think it's appropriate for them for fireworks? Because I think it's become a pretty big problem. Wow, they've got both sides open. Look at that.
Funneling everybody out.
They've got this side open to exit people that they normally don't on this side of Main Street.
I wish you could get over there to show it, walk through there.
Right.
With the camera. You could walk up by Casey's and come out this side and I'll
do you guys
wait for you.
Do you guys want to walk through the backstage?
It says no filming, but
Oh, it does?
Well, no, it's just because the cast members are back there.
Well, can I not walk through there then?
I don't see why not. They are funneling people through there.
Should I walk through?
I think you should.
Okay.
I'll stand right here, and then we'll look at the...
Okay, well, we'll meet you right here.
All the fun stuff back there.
Yeah, we'll meet you right here. We'll meet you right here. We're going to go back down Main Street, and we're going to funnel around and exit that way. So they're also having guests exit on the other side of Main Street, which means it is a packed night. So I'm going to be fighting the crowd to go this direction.
Donald Duck is more Big Thunder.
But I'm just one person without a stroller, so I should be able to make my way fairly quickly. Oh, Kathy. Okay. Kathy, I hope you're all right. I hope you're doing okay. Definitely thinking about you. Yeah, okay, so Danielle and Kelly, they agree. They should say something. They should say, please, you know, it can be very nice, just please keep cell phones and cameras at eye level. You know, just a little thing. It's still not going to stop people. Because what I've also found is that because we're an international resort, a lot of people here don't speak or understand English either. So that's also an issue. Kristen and I rode the Jingle Cruise a few nights ago, which is the holiday overlay of the Jungle Cruise. We rode that just a couple of nights ago, and there were a couple of kids with a family who would not sit down. And on the Jungle Cruise, if you're not sitting down, they have to stop the boat. And so these girls stood up every 3 seconds, and they stopped the boat every 3 seconds and said, please sit down. And it took a couple of minutes for the girls to sit down. The cruise took like 3 times as long, and it was interrupted every 6 seconds because these 2 little girls did not sit down. They were running around the boat, and they wouldn't sit down. And I think, you know, the boat captain kept saying, the skipper kept saying, please sit down. And I don't know if the family spoke English, so I don't know if they even understood that they needed to sit down. So I think that was part of the issue too. Yeah, Kathy, I didn't see the text to see what's going on with Kathy.
Thank you for visiting the Magic Kingdom. As you exit the park, you can find the monorail station.
Look at this sea of people, everybody.
And the ferry boats and buses to the left side of the exit.
Wow, now they make an actual... Look at this. I may not even be able to make it through here.
Ferry boats and buses. Have a magical night.
It's going to be slow going to get around here, I think. You know, I should probably actually try to go through, might be able to try to go through the Emporium or through Casey's to cut across here. But that's okay. We're moving now. We're moving. Yeah, I know, and about that whole fireworks thing, like, I wouldn't say anything, because, you know, call me a hypocrite, I have a camera myself, but I am always very cognizant to keep that camera at eye level and not put it over my head, because I know there's kids that haven't seen the show before, and I'm not concerned about me and getting a good angle for me, you know, like, that's fine, like, I would love to be able to see it better for all of you at home, but honestly, what most concerns me is that there's little kids who are behind those phones and they can't see either. So that's what gets me, is I want everybody to be able to enjoy the show, because it is good. This is just a sea of people. Oh my goodness, a sea of people. Wow. Nobody's moving. Yeah, I think it's fair to say they're close to capacity here today. I'm glad we had reservations ahead of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go take this side exit that goes backstage, kind of. They only open this in times of very, 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 very large crowds. You know, there's a breezeway on the other side that, you know, they use for the holiday parties and stuff, but this breezeway on this side is not used quite as often because it's not as show friend. I call it show friendly. It's not as show friendly because you get to see a lot of things that are, you know, behind the scenes.
Excellent, this way. Tomorrow this way. Perfectionary Barrier Main Street this way.
Hi. Can I exit this way? Thank you. So this is right on the other side of Casey's. You know, in between the first aid and the bathrooms here.
Take the bus. They made a charcuterie board without me.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, here we go. Now we are in kind of the behind Main Street. So this is behind Main Street, guys. This is where guests aren't normally allowed. So it's kind of interesting and fun to be back here to see the things you don't normally get to see. You might see some ride vehicles. What's really funny is the Jungle Cruise load area. You can see right over here. This is the Jungle Cruise. You'll be able to see some of the lights from the Jungle Cruise off in the distance there. So that's the Jungle Cruise over there, where they put the boats at night. Kind of fun. You'll be able to see some of where they keep some of the buses and some of the streetcars, like the red car that Kristen and I got to ride on Thanksgiving. Got the double-decker bus parked back here. That's pretty cool. This is pretty cool, isn't it? And there's where they park the street trolley cars. There's the red car parked there that Kristen and I got to ride on Thanksgiving. That's really cool, isn't it? Just a little kind of a sneak peek. This must be where the trolley tracks end right here. And we should meet up with Kristen right here. So we'll be at the front of Main Street. Pretty awesome. Cool little breezeway.
That's funny.
All right, let's see if we can see Kristen and Harper over here waiting for us. I see her over there. Well, that was pretty fun.
I was just looking to see where you were. Harper wants to be pushed in her stroller. We're not getting out anytime soon.
Bob Lawrence says that was cool. Well, we're walking anyway.
You want to head out?
Well, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I was going to see if I could convince you to go on Dumbo and see Tron. Or do you prefer to...
I just came from back there. No, that's fine. We can go back there. Yeah, how long's the wait?
5 minutes.
Yeah, we can go back there. Sure.
Only because I love it. Everybody's leaving.
Yeah, they are all leaving.
We are walking, but you can't even get out. They're all blocked over here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so if you want to head back this way. Sure.
It should be pushing out. It should be clearing out a little bit, so. Yeah, I would love to see.
Oh, can you double check that we're charging?
Let's see here. Yes.
Okay, good.
What time does the park close?
Oh, I gotta
11
double
p.m.
check. I'm getting.
Are you okay?
Yep, just getting work texts.
Oh. Winnie the Pooh, I think, was like 30 or 40 minutes. So.
Yeah. See, Bob Lawrence thinks that was cool. I think it's pretty cool. They don't often open that up, except for around the holidays and very busy days.
Super busy days.
Yeah, super busy days, because there's the breezeway on the other side, too. Oh, you see, things are clearing out a little bit on Main Street.
Yeah, I think what do you think? Main Street I think we should go into the street.
I think it's better on this side to try and get up.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to try to Frogger it. Okay.
Did you hear they also had an announcement of which way to go?
They did.
I've never heard that.
They were telling people about strollers. I've only heard it on very, very busy days. So Adam and I are fully prepared. You know, we've done this enough now to realize we just need to... Oh, do you think we cut across here?
Are they letting people in?
Sure.
Are they?
Why not?
Because I know it's exit. Usually is exit only.
Sure, why not? We can do this.
Got it.
Vicky says she doesn't know how we have day jobs and night jobs. I know. I don't know how we do it either.
This is like job number 3 for me.
I know. You know, no rest for the weary.
This one's fun, though.
I do, and so...
Like I said, the stressful day that I had at work yesterday, doesn't compare to how much fun this is.
Right, because when we're here, we just kind of take it easy, and we really do know what to expect, and so
it's better for us to walk around a little bit, get the muscles moving today.
Yeah. Otherwise, if we would have just sat home and in bed after running so much this morning.
Kristen, what's your mileage count today? I am up to...
Well, probably.
I'm at 22 miles for the day.
I'm probably about that. Yeah.
I'm
I was going to say, because we didn't walk from the parking lot.
Yeah, 22 miles.
You guys, oh my gosh, you want to hear I felt so dumb last night, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. You left, can I tell you guys a story
Kristen
of
left
my
me at the Grand Floridian last night because I wanted to do some special things for our Christmas day.
Yeah, he's filming a little bit.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, well, why don't I go get the car?
Because remember, we parked all the way at Magic Kingdom.
Right. So I said, I'll go get the car with Harper, and then I will pick you up at the Grand Floridian. I'll just tell security, hey, I just got to pick up my husband, which is fine. They don't mind that. So I even told Adam, hey, I'm going to walk to the car. And he said, that sounds like a great idea. Well, if you watched the stream last night, I got all the way out of the Grand Floridian and I get to that big busy road and I'm all by myself and it's dark as can be. And I'm like,
and you're with Harper,
this is so dumb. We ended the stream right next to the monorail.
Bob Lawrence guessed 22 miles and he was right.
I could have seriously just jumped on the monorail and been back at the car in 15 minutes.
Right.
But I was real silly. And I ended up walking all the way back to the car. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I felt so silly. And I was like, if I turn around, it's just going to make it the same amount of time. Because by that time I was at the Polynesian. So silly. So let's go all the way back there. We will verify if Tron is testing, and we'll go on. Because I always love an opportunity to see Tron all lit up at night. Oh, and the Christmas colors are on the castle. We've got a little bit of lag going here.
Yeah, we do.
Can we walk? I
was just noticing that. We should be getting better here.
Yeah, we're just getting through a crowd. You know, you saw all those people. We're just getting through real crowded area where the signal's a little rough. I don't think we should go through Tomorrowland though. Or do you think we should? Go this way?
We can go whatever way you want to go.
Straight.
Doesn't matter.
We can go straight, it's fine. Don't forget to see my mom.
Oh yeah, we might go back and see her, right?
Yeah. You know, Mom's probably having a rough week this week.
It's a lot of people here.
You know, she loves working here very much, but it's this week, Christmas week, that's hard. It's hard on them, for sure. But yeah, the Astro Orbiter was like 5 minutes, like everything was like 10 minutes.
Oh, I smell popcorn.
Because everybody's leaving.
So Kristen, what did you think about your meal at Steakhouse 71 tonight? I told everybody we had like kind of a run reward meal at Steakhouse 71. What did you think?
Actually my salad was really good. Next time, I will not add chicken to it. I got a chopped salad because we had just run all those miles, and I know it sounds silly. You'd think, oh, you probably are really hungry. But after a long run that,
I can't eat after a long run like that. It's hard.
I would rather just have something that's easier, like a salad. And I asked them to add chicken, and it was, although the food is very good, don't let it deter you from going to Steakhouse 71, especially lunch. Lunch has a wonderful menu, but the chicken that I had on my salad was really dried out, and they added it for me. It normally comes without a chicken or steak or shrimp, and next time I'll get it without.
Bob on YouTube says the salads and burgers there are the best.
The salad was fantastic.
Oh, I was hoping we were there for lunch so that I could get that really good steakhouse burger, but...
Yeah.
And they may offer that at the bar.
They have small bites,
you know?
Yeah. Is Mom working or off Christmas Day? Unfortunately, my mom knows the deal. She's almost 10 years in, and since she works on Friday or Saturdays and Sundays, she is working both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Oh.
But I said, since we're going to be here on Christmas Eve, I'm going to make sure, like, maybe we can buy her lunch.
Yeah.
On the stream.
Yeah.
And we'll go. I don't know if Disney allows that.
Well, when I was a cast member, you were able to buy lunch and bring it to somebody, for sure. Yeah, we'll have to ask her.
Like, can I go buy
get her a
lunch?
Nice lunch and bring it
Wouldn't
to her?
That be nice?
Yeah.
Because she's working Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. What's the stream tomorrow and this week? We have tomorrow the Fort Wilderness Campground.
You know, it's funny. We had planned to go to the campground weeks ago. What? Well, no, and Resort TV 1 is going to be there at the same day. And you know what's really funny about that is last year, we were there the same day Resort TV 1 was
funny?
there. Isn't that
Super
funny?
unintentional.
Yeah, totally unintentional. It's just the way it worked.
You know.
Yeah.
But you know what? With all these holiday things,
so we'll
you're
probably
bound
run
to
into
run
them.
into people.
Yeah, so we'll most likely run into Josh and Jenna tomorrow from Resort TV 1 over there.
Yeah, we'll see.
But totally coincidental. Like, we didn't plan that.
Yeah. It's funny because what I do is, I'm sure they're the same way. You plan your schedule.
Oh, yeah.
Out a month or two in advance.
Well, and it's fun to be there Christmas week.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's really fun to be there Christmas week.
Campers
at the campground.
What time are we streaming tomorrow? I think we want to start at 6.
A little earlier.
A little earlier. Because I don't want, again, kind of with how we try to be respectful, I don't want to be there like looking at
walking
people's
around the
campsite
campsites
at
late.
Like 9:30 at
yeah,
night.
and we're not going to have a golf cart or anything.
We wanted, since we have Harper in a stroller, I just didn't feel, I looked at booking a golf cart, and I actually had a campsite booked. I was going to do a whole weekend. I actually booked, I had booked a campsite, I had booked a golf cart, and I canceled it all because I felt like I just wanted to, there were so many other things that we wanted to do this weekend and the running.
It ended up being a good thing because we had to run a long run today.
And as far as streaming and driving a golf cart, there's no way we could drive a golf cart. Adam can hold the camera, and I'm holding Harper. I didn't.
Yeah,
feel
it wouldn't work
comfortable.
that way. Yeah, it wouldn't work.
I didn't
that way.
feel comfortable.
So
putting
unless we
Harper.
run into somebody tomorrow who really wants to drive us around, we're going to be walking.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so we intentionally, you know, I know there's I should say there are no other streamers that stream with their children.
No, we're the only ones that are crazy enough to stream with a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was mainly out of safety reasons, but that's okay because you know what I enjoyed the most is when we walk around the loops and you have a little more time and look at them.
Julie says it's funny. Adam said when you smell popcorn, I had just finished making popcorn. Julie, I could smell your popcorn all the way here at the Magic Kingdom.
Are we going to decorate the stroller?
Heck yeah.
Good call. We will.
I'm going to get all that stuff out.
tomorrow.
Do you think when I'm at work tomorrow, you can wrap some lights on the stroller?
I do. I have it all out already.
Awesome. Okay.
I was going to do it for the Christmas party, but we ended up deciding to have Harper home with a babysitter.
You know, I have an idea, Kristen. Boom, just jumped in my head.
Oh.
Elon Musk, if you're listening and watching right now, I know Elon's a big fan of us. You know, the owner of Tesla.
Oh, of course.
He watches our streams religiously.
Right.
Elon,
Sure he does.
I have an idea for you. It's really good philanthropy. You need to sponsor the Tomorrowland Speedway and bring in little Teslas.
Aww.
Little electric cars.
Wow.
How cool would that be?
I guess.
My buddy Elon, he just needs to bring in some really cool little electric Teslas. That's good philanthropy.
I guess.
I think he'll do
But then
it.
do you get the thrill of driving? Because that's most of the thrill. The little kids get to drive.
Well, of course they still get to drive.
Oh, okay.
They're just little electric vehicles instead of little gas vehicles. Right?
Yeah, I guess. Is Harper asleep? No. She's
She's
loves
enjoying
her walks.
She loves people watching.
She does not like at all when
Standing
we're
still.
standing around.
Yeah, if we're moving, she's grooving.
So, like sitting there for the fireworks is not fun to her, but she loves being pushed around and people watching and seeing all the lights. Yeah, that's right, Andrew.
What did Andrew
Elon's
say?
too busy posting on Twitter. And this is me adding and causing trouble.
Who's posting on Twitter?
Your buddy.
Oh, Elon, yeah. He's gotten himself into some trouble. He should spend more time making electric cars for Disney World and Disneyland and less time tweeting.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. Okay, so... Wow. Nancy said she saw a camper at Fort Wilderness that has 20 to 30 Christmas inflatables.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
There's
awesome.
some of them that they just...
That's really cool.
Well, they spend days sometimes
Setting
up.
Yeah.
And they're there for like 3 weeks sometimes. It's wild.
All right, it's just a 5-minute wait. Are we doing it?
Yeah. Should we go through?
Yeah.
Now, I always have some trouble in the building.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. I got 3 out of 4 modems connected right now, so
Okay.
we'll see.
Okay. Other nice thing about doing Dumbo late at night is after the fireworks, nobody wants to come all the way back this far.
Right, yeah, so
They're
that's
like,
a very short
never mind.
wait. Oh, hey, my 4th modem just connected. We're good.
Okay, good. Let's go in.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse us.
Here we go. Do you want to go on the Dumbo, Harper?
Of course she does.
She loves it. Yep, Katie's always saying, like, pink Dumbos. I know, I always ask people because I'm interested, you know,
What?
what's the color Dumbo that
What color? You guys want pink? I want blue.
Oh, she was just saying pink.
Okay.
It's always fun to find out, like, does anybody have, like, thank you, have a preference on Dumbo colors.
On which Dumbo you want, yeah.
Amy, Amy Weber. Well, how are you?
Hey, Amy,
You know
we haven't
what?
seen you in a little bit.
I know your sister had a bad day the other day. I hope she's doing better.
What happened?
She just said she had a
rough
day.
day. We all have those,
and
trust
I
me.
hope school is going good. There's a lot of teachers that hopefully are on Christmas break now.
Yes, that break
Maybe
started.
you have another day or two.
Take a sigh of relief.
I hope you guys are doing good. Hello to all the teachers. I'm thinking of you. Hi, Wesley. Yeah, this is also my pet peeve. I think that they should leave the Christmas lights on the Tomorrowland Speedway. You know, I think that's the best thing to do. Making it dark seems kind of silly. Here we go.
Hello, just 3 of us. Thank you.
Fly with Dumbo. We're walking right on, guys. Well, you know, mostly.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find a Dumbo behind you.
I feel
okay?
like I can't like come to Magic Kingdom and not do like at least one ride. Harper loves Dumbo. She loves Winnie the Pooh. Okay, I'll look, Caleb. Caleb has a question. I can speak to it a little bit. He saw an article that cast members don't get paid much, and some cast members are becoming homeless and living in cars by the road. Well, I mean, cast members don't get paid much. They're, you know, it's hourly.
It's sad to say that I think in any profession you can almost say that today.
That is an issue in Orlando in general. So to me, you can call out Disney, sure, go ahead. But it is in the hospitality industry. You know, it's well published how much Disney
Kristen, I'm going to
pays.
lock the gimbal, okay?
Sure.
Watch out, guys. It's going to go a little bit wonky here for a second.
But in Orlando, in the hospitality industry, we have a couple problems. One,
3, but can we do 2?
Hospitality industry
yeah,
employees like just line level, you know, are not paid. They're just paid like kind of minimum wage. But the problem is the cost of housing, Caleb. The cost of housing in Orlando is probably the worst of many cities in the United States.
All right, I'm going to take this
one.
You want to take the one
There's
in front?
many causes. Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to go in front of you?
Yep.
Or do you want to go in front of us?
No, that way I can see you guys.
Oh, okay. Here. We got like red. Red.
Okay.
Ugh.
We got to get buckled in, y'all. Let's get buckled in.
Okay. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Okay, we're buckled.
Chat away for a little bit. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get acquainted here. Ow! There we go. Okay, so she's all strapped in. Sorry, guys, I'm going to turn off the chat so I can make sure.
Okay, Kristen, we can still hear you, so you can talk normal.
I know.
Yeah.
Just getting all acquainted here because I got Harper on my lap, getting buckled, and I got to make sure my wallet doesn't like fly off the Dumbo.
Please remain seated throughout the entire flight.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Dumbo flight. Lift and hold the lever
Woohoo!
in position.
Whoa!
Whoa, we're up all the way.
Oh, this is the best side of the Dumbo because you can see the castle and most of the rides.
Welcome to circus performers. To make Dumbo fly high above the circus, hold the magic level in front of float for at least 10 seconds. higher you fly. And wiggle, and wiggle. Lift and hold up to fly.
Harper's having the best time ever. Oh, she's loving it. Whoa!
Yeah, I can't see from here. This one on this side is not a good view of Tron, unfortunately. The other one on the other side, you get a great view of Tron. I like how everybody just puts them all the way up and leaves them up. Here we go.
Oh! They let you down pretty fast.
That was fun.
Okay. Did you again?
Ugh. Oh look, I my backpack on Dumbo's ear. Well, that was fun.
Oh, she had the time.
Did she love it?
She was like wiggling her little butt, and she had her feet up, or her hands up in the air.
Do you think she's thank you. Is she afraid of heights at all, you think? Does she seem scared?
Well, she wants me to hold her tight,
Does she?
you know. Well, but you can imagine, you're going pretty fast.
Yeah.
For a little...
Okay, guys, it's going to get a little wonky here. I'm putting the gimbal back on.
Believe and soar. I like this.
All right, gimbal turning back on, guys. There we go. Nice and smooth. Harper, what did you think?
Did you love it? Here.
That's always fun.
Did you? She wanted to go again. She was like, again.
Again, again.
Again.
Again, again. Yeah, she's like, again, please.
She's like,
again,
there's
please.
those Dumbos. Do you
she's
like the
that's
Dumbo
that little
ride?
like stuffed guy that I have in my bed with me.
That's her favorite.
It is her favorite, yeah.
She can't live without it.
Yeah, Caleb says round two, round two, round two.
I know. Okay, I'll come get the stroller.
Oh yes, we must not forget the stroller.
So let's go see if Colleen, that little face. I know. I'm trying to figure out what to do with her hair. She took a bath this afternoon right before we came, so her hair's not staying. She's got such fine hair. It's not staying in her little bow very well.
Cindy Morris is so precious. She is. Bob says first time on Dumbo. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Shirley, up, up, and away. Yeah, so I did Hitch House and Private Resort. I did hear that they are doing area music over there. Kristen, where do you think our best bet to hear the Tron area music is from? Right over here? Tron viewing time, says Belinda.
Oh, she's waving at the Dumbos, Adam. She's like...
She's waving at Dumbos? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see if they're still going. It is a Saturday.
Because I heard that they've now got some area music for Tron.
Oh.
That they're testing music. Because, you know, area music is a big thing for Disney, so.
You know what we can do? We can see it from over here. And then we can go on the very side of Space Mountain. Yes, Nancy. Harper is falling in love with Magic Kingdom, just like me. What does Harper like more, Pooh or Dumbo?
Caleb wants to know if the People Mover is still open. I know I think the People Mover closes an hour before park close. You know, I don't know why they do that, but I think it's probably because it's been having a lot of technical issues.
It needs some love.
It needs a little love.
Yeah. Honestly, of all the rides that need to be shut down.
Which is funny because I give it all my love. Clearly not enough.
What time are we done streaming tonight, Donna wants to know. Well, when we're ready.
Well, my legs gave out an hour ago, but we're still here.
You know, when we're ready. We don't ever put an end time necessarily, like just, you know.
Well, we were going to go live for 2 hours tonight, and we're over that now. So.
Yeah. Well, we were gonna, we're just gonna be like a short little stream, but everybody from the fireworks literally like left.
Yeah.
This was what happened to me the other day.
What's that?
When I came over here and did Enchantment.
And then it got really quiet here in the park.
And then look.
Yeah. Hey, the Barnstormer's only 5 minutes.
Yeah. That's more than 5 minutes, it looks like.
It's gotta be.
Yeah. That is,
it's
I would
gotta be.
not call that an accurate wait time.
Yeah.
So we'll come over here and look. Now, when we drove past earlier, the canopies were lit up. The thing about it is a Saturday night.
Although
it is going.
It is going.
It is going.
Tron's going, guys.
Yes.
You're like, yes.
Best day ever.
Best day ever. Tron's running. It is running.
I mean, I am kind of sad that the canopy's not lit up because it looks.
Kristen, fantastic. I don't think they light it up until after park close.
It was lit up when we drove in.
Was it?
Yes, for sure. Because that's what caught my attention.
I'm surprised they don't close this little area
here.
Here
we go. Look at that. Look at gorgeous. Wow. Wow.
Wow. It's roaring through.
When you come down here in this corner, you can just see it. Fantastic, especially with our camera. Love it so much.
Can hear it.
Yeah. I mean, that is one smooth roller coaster.
Smooth coaster.
Yeah. You know what I did, Adam? I just kind of came right here and kind of stood on this.
Like right over here?
Back here by this little wall.
Okay.
Because there's obviously nobody in line here.
Yeah. Whoop.
Because then you can see it with the camera really nicely on both sides. Yeah. Katie, I would say probably Pooh. She likes Pooh the best, but it always has a long wait time, of course, because everybody loves it.
And they are putting them through full rotation. That's a lot. So what people don't realize is this is a real roller coaster, and that's a lot of power to keep all those lights illuminated.
Well, you know what I thought about, Adam, is if this is how early they're doing testing on it and how much they're testing it, think about how much they had to test Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Oh my goodness, yes,
with
yeah.
The spinning feature that it has. There's a lot that goes into Cosmic Rewind, especially because there's video as part of it too. This is my understanding more about a roller coaster. Gosh, it just looks great.
Man, I wish I could be on that thing right now.
I know.
Right?
Yeah. I know, when I saw it the other day, I was like, oh, this is excellent. Yeah, right now we can't go on Winnie the Pooh because it's a 40-minute wait. That's too long for Harper.
Caleb wants to know, has a good question, where's the entry to get on this ride? It's going to be just past the Tomorrowland Power and Light Company, which is the exit to Space Mountain.
Right, so right by the entry and exit of Space Mountain is where you'll go in. And so here's the reason why we believe that they will not run this train much before this ride opens.
You can hear the music. There's music on that train too.
Yeah, but they still are doing construction here, and Adam, I don't feel that they will pull the train out when they still have construction actively going here.
Nah, I think they're pretty much done with it. I think they're going to surprise everybody, and the train's going to start like Christmas Day or something. And we're going to be like, oh man.
No, they're not.
You don't think so?
They're not.
Okay.
I mean, Adam, look right in front of you. I know you can see it, but this is all construction materials.
Yeah, but the train track is completed. They're running the circuit now.
They can, but it's not safe for guests to be going through a construction site.
I like how the train car, like,
poor Dan. He
illuminates
said he would
the
love
whole
to go
canopy.
on it, but he doesn't think he can handle it.
This one's too intense? No, he can do. If Dan can do.
Dan can't do regular roller coasters.
Yeah, but he can. No. But if he can do Guardians of the Galaxy, he can do this. I don't think this is any more intense. This one doesn't go upside down, right?
Yeah. Nancy wants to know where do they get the fully grown trees around Tron?
They transplant them.
They transplant them. They may have their own.
I think Dan will be okay here.
Greenhouses and things, but it's possible they probably just buy them. There's a lot of places locally where you
I think Dan will be okay on this. We'll ride it and let you know, Dan. But I think
have to
you're
ride
okay.
it like a motorcycle.
I think you'll be okay.
Oh, there you go. Now they've got the lights on.
They did just turn the lights on, yeah.
They're starting to put the lights on. Here
Wow,
we go.
Whoa, look at that on the inside.
Look at that. So they've got like octagons and it's changing. I wonder if there's going to be different patterns or different lights as it goes on.
Surely, no. Guardians does not go upside down. Whoa, do you see how the interaction with the ride vehicle and the lights?
So that's what we're seeing when we drive by and we see the different colors.
Look at that. There's interaction with the lights on the inside as the ride vehicle goes by.
The inside is changing as the coaster train goes by it.
Yeah.
So it's folling you.
That's
we have
super
never
cool.
seen that.
I haven't seen that
like
before. You got to get some video of that. I think that might be new.
Yeah, I don't know. I will try to do that for sure.
It looks like it's off now, though.
Yeah, looks like they just.
I think
did
we
a
just
few.
got that one. I think we just got that one time.
Yeah, we have to start walking with her.
Yeah,
Adam.
we need to get moving. I'll wait for one more car to come
I
through.
know. I hope they turn it back on.
Did they turn on the audio?
No, we're watching the new the animations underneath with the lighting.
Oh, look at that lighting is so cool.
No.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So-
we haven't heard any music.
They recorded, I think, like a day ago. They were testing out the audio.
The area music.
That's what we were kind of hoping for coming over.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't hear any area music, but that internal lighting is really cool.
Yeah, love that.
Okay, we gotta get moving, huh?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Oh wait, here's
Harper.
one more.
There we go. Do you want me to try to get a video of that?
Yeah,
Adam?
get a video if you can. Yeah, if there's
Okay.
one more.
Well,
run through.
can you come by Harper? She
I
feels
can,
scared
yep.
because it's dark here.
Yeah. Excuse us.
Here, I'll put that up on 4K.
Yep.
And here, I might have to get her. Okay, here, I'll hold her.
Look at that, everybody. Full lighting scheme just came on.
Yes.
Yeah, Kristen, you got to record that. That's cool, everybody. Like and share, guys. Like and share so people can see this. This is really cool. This is the closest I've been to see the lights at night. This is pretty epic. I love it. It's beautiful. That is going to be such a fun ride. Very smooth. See, Dan, you're going to be fine. It's super, super, super smooth. And it doesn't drop. There's no drops. Right? Dan doesn't like drops. There's no drops.
Adam is so trying to
I think he's going to be
convince him.
fine.
Okay, I got a couple videos
Belinda,
of it.
you're right. It's super futuristic looking.
I love that lighting in there.
Epic.
I
Did you
have
get a
not-
good video?
I think I did. I took
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah.
With the blue
Whoa,
and
look
the
what
red.
it's doing now.
Oh.
It's all
Of
epic.
course,
It's
see
all
now?
going the disco tech on the. epically cool and awesome. Yeah, it's amazing.
Okay, I've got enough.
Okay, good.
Oh gosh, yeah, guys, it's really fun to see the evolution of the construction of this ride. You know, with Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind, and some of the other attractions, you can't always see because they're not as visual to a guest.
There's definitely audio on the coaster, right? You can hear it.
My understanding is yes, they did. But to me, I think this would be the best place to hear it. That's pretty epic. Here, I'm going to try to turn this around here.
That was a good call to come back here, Kristen. That's pretty awesome.
Sorry. I know.
Yeah, it's a good call.
We almost didn't come back here, but this was a good night. This is a very good night.
That's a good call.
We got some awesome stuff, like.
So our battery's going to be tanking soon, so we're going to probably either have to shift batteries.
Well, we got to walk out anyway. So guys, we're working on 12.
Yeah, we'll keep walking.
Streams
We'll see how far the
in a row.
How far the battery holds for
And
us
we ran 20 miles this morning to train for a marathon. So, and we are excited for tomorrow. So we
not just any marathon, Kristen. The Walt Disney World marathon.
Yeah.
We're Disney to the bone.
I know.
We spend 5 hours in the morning running 20 hours so that we can do the Disney marathon, and then spend the whole night at Disney.
I know.
We're pretty hardcore.
I know. I mean, yeah. I mean, we are nonstop.
Pretty nonstop.
Yeah. See, they switched it now to 20 minutes. It definitely was not 5 minutes.
Yeah, the Barnstormer.
Yeah. Well, people have finally made their way up this way. Well, we'll go down Main Street, and you can see the castle with its really fun projections. I need a photo of the castle with holiday projections. A nice photo to do some thumbnails and stuff at them. So that'd be great too. Grab that.
Oh, I think my sister just sent me a text with gift ideas for the kids.
Good. Okay. And I know.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, Nessa said, Kristen, just put your phone through the fence. They'll bail me out if I go to jail.
Yeah, right.
I do not.
No, you get, for things like that, you get a punishment worse than jail.
I don't want to.
You know what you get that's worse than jail? A ban for life.
Right.
Yeah, it's worse than jail.
The Disney
a lifetime
jail,
Disney ban is not something you want, guys.
Disney jail is not fun. I'll just leave it at that.
No, we follow the rules, 100%.
Definitely not. Kevin on Facebook is actually watching the Tron movie right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rewatch them. Yeah, we're gonna have to rewatch them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And we're gonna have to grow our channel pretty epically if we think we're gonna be invited to any press events for that thing.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No, we're not.
But you know what? I'm intending to go to the D23 event.
For sure, yeah.
I'm sure that D23 will have an event.
will have something, yeah.
And there will be pass holder.
There'll be pass holder events, yeah. I mean, let's be honest. We're not going to be able to live stream on that thing. It's a roller coaster.
No.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We don't need to go to a press event because...
I just want to, the press event would be cool because they let you interview Imagineers and stuff.
Cosmic Rewind was frustrating to me.
Well, and what's really nice about the press event, though, is that they're going to mount cameras on those ride vehicles.
Yes, and you remember what they did to me?
They didn't give you the full...
You didn't give the whole video.
Yeah, you probably could.
They only gave me clips.
You probably could have asked for it.
But it was all done and over by the time you got it emailed to you.
Yeah, I know.
So, but that, if you are just joining, we just saw the new Tron light cycle. They are running testing on the lighting package. And
lighting and sound, I heard, but we didn't hear anything.
I didn't. And for some of you guys asking, was there anybody riding it? No. They are not putting people on it. Occasionally, I've heard that, you know, maybe a cast member or something.
What they do is they put dummies on them.
They have dummies.
They have these. I've seen them before. They're shaped like people, and they fill them with water so that they have weight.
Yeah.
To be able to test the restraints and to test the ride system for weight.
Like Universal, when they put out Velocicoaster, same thing.
Yeah.
They had dummies riding on it for quite a long time.
Do you remember one of those social videos making the circulation is when a roller coaster loaded full-size teddy bears on it? Do you remember that?
Oh, I did.
And there was a roller coaster somewhere, I think it was in Europe, that had teddy bears in each seat, full life-size teddy bears. And the video was just like mad cute. Mad cuteness.
I know. Okay, so let's meander here through the front. No Cheshire cattail desserts tonight. Sorry, Adam.
Shucks. Aw, shucks.
Oh, Kara Carter's so nice. She said, you guys are awesome. I don't know how you keep going, but I'm so glad you do. Thank you.
We're still trucking. We're still making it.
Yeah. Still going.
I'm trying to get
strong.
up to 26 miles today, just so it's a full marathon day.
Well, we do have a treadmill.
I almost went around our loop one more time.
Yeah.
But I was not.
Well, so here's the deal. We kind of just said this is the only day. This is the day we got.
Yeah,
so we said this is the day we're going to do.
Yep.
And somebody could watch Harper, and then we didn't need to do it in the middle of 12 straight live streams.
No, it just worked out that way.
And so I told Adam, we are tired, yes.
Here's where you can get your pictures.
Look at that.
Get your pictures, yeah.
Have you seen that projection before? Because I have not. It's great. Look at that. It's beautiful.
We've got all 4 modems cranking here. We're good. We're good.
Look at that, and the spotlights behind it. Can we go up to the front and see
to the front? Sure.
Because now everybody's moved on from there. Oh, we can even go up the side of the castle there.
If you like.
It's gorgeous. Wow. Let me take a photo of this because this is beautiful. Oh, don't worry. We're going to rest. Adam's off next week, a few days, and then we will be taking some time off between the 26th through the 31st for sure.
Belinda, breathtaking is definitely the word for it.
This is just not taking...
April, we love this too.
This is just not taking photos very well, Adam.
No.
I don't know if
we need to get you a phone that was built in this century.
Oh, Adam, come on now. Just because I don't get a phone every year like you do.
That's not true.
Adam's a phone snob. I'm going to just call him out. He's a phone snob. But does that surprise anybody? He always has the best of the best.
I'm a gearhead.
He is, yeah. Like, so if there's one thing that Adam, like, it's must have. Oh, yeah, I have to keep walking a little bit with her.
Okay, we can go to the front. Yeah, the whole time not only that we've been married, but that I've known Kristen, she's had one phone.
Right.
I probably had 10.
Well, Adam breaks them.
I don't break them. I still
have. The one
have.
that you have right now is broken on the back.
Okay, because I use it for crazy streaming.
You shattered the back.
But I'm still using it. It's right here.
I guess. True.
I'm still using it.
True.
Yeah.
True. Hi, Joy Williams. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Wow, it's so pretty.
And I challenge you to find somebody who doesn't have a shattered phone. 9 times out of 10, I look at somebody using their phone and it's all shattered. And I'm like, oh man. So I tell you what, the night of the Christmas party, I stayed here until almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And there were still people. And they weren't kicking anybody out. And this was at 2 a.m.
Kind of crazy.
So, and you know, people were doing the thing where they lay down and take their pictures on the street on Main Street. And there was still hundreds of people here. And they weren't kicking anybody out. Hey, Joy. You're welcome.
We can do something with this, I think. Here. Probably one that's just this castle that we can use. Like, cut it out, right?
Danielle says she doesn't have a shattered phone.
Yep.
Yeah. Good for you for taking responsibility over your cell phone. Yeah, let us know in the chat if you've got a shattered cell phone screen right now.
Nope.
I bet you there's more than 10 people watching that have one.
Sorry, Adam. Okay, so I took a couple photos.
Yeah, we got to get Harper home.
Okay, let's turn around. I got a couple of these.
Yeah, we can start heading towards... Hey, we've got 123 thumbs up today, so thank you. April just let me know. We've got 123 likes over on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, Harper, we're going to get you home, okay, little one?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, they're about to change it to the Christmas.
Okay, we ought to stay. Oh, they are.
Just kidding. Just kidding. They're changing it to the beacon. The beacon colors.
It was on Christmas, yeah. They changed it to the beacon.
So the Christmas, the green and red, they change them like every, I think, 5 minutes. Amy Weber said, in February, I'm staying till they kick me out.
Do it. I've never done that.
I've never done it.
Let us know what night. I'm sticking around with you. We'll see how long it takes.
I'm too nervous. Because
I've never been kicked out. Yeah.
Like I can't. Like
at 2 in the morning, I was like I saw a security guard and I was like, should I be scared? Like they're gonna ask me. I mean, there were still people everywhere.
Well, I feel like my problem is I feel like if the closing time says 11, I need to leave. Bye-bye. Like walk out. But not everybody feels the same way as me. Like there's people who just...
So how late do you have to stay to be the last person? Like 3 o'clock in the morning? I don't know.
Is that okay? I
right.
don't know.
Like, well, here's the other thing. I saw lots of cast members waiting, and I'm like, I don't want to make them stay awake. Like,
well,
you know.
Like my mom's in the confectionery right now. Would you feel bad if somebody was hanging out till 3 in the morning and mom couldn't go home till 3?
Right, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Heather Price, thank you for the stars. I saw, you saw some earlier.
Oh,
and I think it's during Enchantment. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of our star senders over on Facebook.
She said she'll certainly let us know and we can hang out. Well, I would love to stay here late one night. I've never done it, so I would love to.
Oh my gosh. Awesome. See, there's, the park does not close till 11, but there's a lot,
Which means people will
leave.
be here till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
It's crazy. Because think about this. So if the park closes at 11 and somebody's in line for, say, the mine train and it's got a 2-hour wait, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. And then it takes another hour to get out of the park.
Right. Well, right now, the rides are pretty low. It's not bad because after Enchantment, since it's so early, tons of people are leaving. Or like us, maybe they'll ride and then they're done. Because it takes so long to get back to where you're going.
Yeah.
When it's so busy like this.
No, we can totally, I mean, They have to be
thanks,
here either
Belinda.
way. Some cast members have to be there here either way.
Right.
And there are, let's face it, there are going to be people here late. So it's not like, you know, it's not like you're being a terrible person by staying.
Yeah, I guess. Hi, Stacy. Good to see you. Oh, Toya, thank you so much for the stars as well. Thank you.
And they 100% close all the shops in the areas. Like, there is only
after an hour.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes.
I think that's what my mom told me, that they close them. You got an hour, so if it closed at 11, the shops close at 12. But
Patriotism USA says, how long can you stay after the party? Well, I was here till 2 a.m.
yeah,
So at
and
least,
that closed at 12.
And there were lots of people still here. So
the party ended at 12, and
well, and I will say this: the party ended at 12. The stage show was still going at 12:30.
that's the other thing too. They schedule a stage show.
Yeah.
Like right as the park closes.
The castle show was still going at 12:30. And there were still thousands of people watching it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Karen wants to know, can you order treats from the confectionery?
Mobile order? Can you?
No, to mail home.
Oh,
no, they don't
think
take any kind of orders like that, unfortunately.
You know what I'm really wanting to try is all the treats at Disneyland at Christmas time. He said they had homemade candy canes, right? Where does Disneyland get all the cool stuff?
Here,
Disneyland.
we'll pop through the corner here.
Send some cool stuff our way.
There's not many people in here. We can at least wave, maybe. She's still crazy busy, I think.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's not as many people in here.
Not as crazy busy.
Do you see her?
I'm taking a look. I always like it when she's in by the popcorn.
Oh, Patriotism USA, they're filming something tonight. Are you here? Or did you just see it on our stream?
Oh.
And you know what we didn't realize? You know, the other night while we were here streaming?
She's all the way in the middle of the line.
Oh, she's in the middle?
Yeah.
We were here for the Christmas party, and during the fireworks, the minis fireworks, Disney Parks TikTok was set up next to us.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
The actual verified Disney Parks TikTok was live. The guy was right next to us.
Look what they put out. New 100th celebration popcorn.
That looks good.
And they got little like edible sparkles on them.
Oh, I like it.
This is new.
I'd buy that. Emperor, hello and welcome.
Kevin actually corrected you. He said Tokyo gets all the cool treats. That is so true.
You're probably right.
That is so true.
You're probably
Robin,
right.
200 stars.
Robin, thank you.
Day 5.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, airwave to your mom. She's in the center there.
Hi,
Airwave.
Mom.
Hi.
Sorry.
She's busy working. She's at the register.
You know, we've had some bad luck. Normally she's off to the side or...
Yeah.
You know, she's in the thick of it today. Wow. Well, I'll send her a little text message. Look at this. Oh, they're trying to, they have photo pass right here. Okay. Let's come over here, I suppose. There's a big group. Did I see the 100? Oh, Michael, who we met as well. It was so good to meet him. He's on. He said, did you see the 100th anniversary ornaments?
No.
Oh, I know.
So you know what we're going to be able to see that you don't often get to see?
What?
The little heart in the cement right here outside of Tony's.
Oh, yes. Normally all the strollers.
Oh, it's the heart with the dog prints. Normally this is stroller
Lady
parking.
and the Tramp.
Normally, from Lady and the Tramp. Normally it's covered up with strollers, but at the end of the night you can see it here outside Tony's Town Square restaurant. Pretty cute. One of those little things you don't ever think is there, but you don't realize because there's strollers parked on it most of the time.
All the way.
How long do you think the wait for Mickey is?
Oh, he's done for the night.
Oh, he's done.
He goes to bed, unless they still got him going.
It says 55 minutes. 65.
65.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the other night when I was here, just last week, they closed him down. So maybe that was just for last week. Maybe this week they're having him out later.
Shelby, we're heading back over to the Contemporary. We're going to take a walk back over to the Contemporary. We started our evening out at the Contemporary having a reward run celebration dinner at Steakhouse 71 at the Contemporary. And so that's where we're parked. And we're going to head back over and get in the old four-wheel drive sleigh.
Tonight was a great stream. Like, we saw Enchantment, we did a little shopping, we got to go on Dumbo, then we saw Tron lit up, which was excellent. Yeah, what a great stream tonight. I anticipated today to be a little bit shorter of a stream, but we just had so much fun.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Wow. They are in full sticker force tonight.
We got another classic Mickey.
Yeah. Well, this is a different one than the other ones that she got. Wow. I guess when Bob Chapek's not the CEO, they're allowed to give out stickers.
Yeah, they're not frugal about the stickers anymore.
Yeah, they're not hoarding stickers. Yeah. So, you know, as often as we're here, especially with Harper, I would say Harper got a sticker like every once in a while. Very rare. And they are
now
giving
they're
them
just
out
everywhere.
in handfuls.
Yeah.
Which is a cheap way to make people feel good.
Make a little magic, yeah.
Is it just Mickey or is Minnie with him? They had recently made changes and Minnie is not with Mickey. It is just
Belinda
Mickey.
says, thank you guys, as always, for a fun stream. See you guys tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh, Patriotism USA says, great stream tonight. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We had a lot of fun.
Today ended up really, really fun. So let's see how long these waits are for the buses.
Doesn't look bad.
So some of them, you know, we can't see way down there, like Pop Century, Caribbean Beach.
I would love to do a Disney staycation where we actually stay at a Disney resort.
Right.
We've never done that. Never.
Right.
It would be so great. The problem is, guys, we live so close to Disney, it's almost like, well, I don't mind staying home.
Right.
But a little staycation would be nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and we just can't afford the real fun ones.
Well, yeah. Well, just everything,
you know,
because we're here all the time.
Like, I'd give
it adds up really
anything.
quick.
I would give anything to stay at the Polynesian or the Wilderness Lodge. The Wilderness Lodge has always been first on my list. I've never stayed there, and I remember being little and like begging my mom, can we please stay at the Wilderness Lodge? It's so cool. And we couldn't afford it, you know? It was just so expensive.
Well, I've taken Josh and Aaron there a couple of times. They liked it because it had bunk beds.
Yes. That's why I wanted to go.
Little.
When I was little, and I loved seeing the pictures of the lodge on the inside and, you know, the pool and the rocks on the outside. It's just such a really cool resort. It's just like right up my alley.
They were doing some construction over there too. Remember, we went over there and the scaffolding was all over it when we get the bear claw?
I mean, maybe as a bucket list sometime in my life I'll be able to spend a night there, and that would be really cool.
Well, I have been researching some staycation streams. That's on my list to do in 2023. Doing some staycation. Hey, we're gonna pick some resorts.
Becky says she's ready for spring, and it's just we're just getting into the hard part of winter. Must be a rough time. Sorry, Becky. Yeah.
Kathy came back. I don't know if you saw it. You were in the thick of the throng
Yeah, what happened?
of Main Street.
What happened?
She had to leave, and she said that her son was in a car. She just got called that her son was in a car accident.
Oh, goodness.
So she jumped on just to tell us that her son is okay.
Oh, thank God.
He's going to be sore and he has a headache, but his car's not so awesome. Well, Kathy, thank you for coming back on. I know
well, I'm glad he's doing
everybody
okay.
was thinking about you,
we were
and
wondering.
Adam and I were thinking about you, and I was going to message you later and see how he was.
Well, I'm glad he's okay.
Yeah.
That's scary. Thank you for letting us know.
Adam, we got to stop somewhere here because we can't, over there, it's so dark.
Yeah, I was going to go right to the Christmas tree.
Oh, you want to go way over to the Christmas tree?
Yeah, is that okay?
Oh, sure. I was like,
Yeah.
I guess I'm not even...
Because they have one of the best trees. You can see it kind of through the woods over here.
Yeah,
but they,
we can go over there.
Yeah, Contemporary has one of the best trees ever.
Wow, Colleen said 10 years ago we got upgraded to Wilderness Lodge Club level.
Whoa. Ultimate
I mean,
flex.
that is pretty...
Yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty baller
Yeah,
status.
that is awesome.
Oh, and Jane said that it's on her bucket list, too.
Yeah, it's so cool.
The tree houses. Yes.
Okay. Yep, you're right. Those are cool, too. Last year, Paging Mr. Morrow stayed in the tree houses on Christmas. Like Christmas Eve, he spent the night there. One of the coolest dreams.
I think he just did his
He
Christmas
brought his
from
own Christmas tree and lights and all his Christmas cards and presents and spent the night at the tree houses Christmas Eve.
That's pretty
actually
awesome.
one of the coolest streams or coolest like vlogs I've seen.
You know, I mean, just the Riviera has a huge like 3-bedroom, amazing suite. But if you have to ask me, beyond bucket list, not
Tree
the
houses.
Polynesian bungalow.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Because I don't want to hear that ferry.
You talking about Copper Canyon?
The Copper Canyon Creek.
Yeah.
On the water.
Yes.
Cabins that are right there on Bay
Wilderness
Lake.
Lodge. Yeah.
For Wilderness Lodge.
I don't even count
I
that,
saw them
Kristen, because that's just out
on
of
DVC
That's just
rentals.
not even possible.
I've seen them come up. That every now and again, there's different rental places.
That's just not even. I haven't seen any vloggers go there.
It's like $4,000 a night.
Yeah, I haven't seen any vloggers vlog there because it is just, it's celebrity status.
It is celebrity status.
It's so expensive.
I can't.
Those are like the celebrity status places, yeah.
I know. Maybe we can like all chip in or something.
I know. What if we get a group of us,
We
like
need a group.
40 of us, and be like, we're all gonna spend a night here.
We're all gonna chip
See?
in
Crunk.
$200. Yeah. Probably
I've been seeing Disney buses that just say
Training, for
Kronk, Kronk, on them, and I'm like, what is that?
Oh, for sure, probably training.
Okay, legs are starting to get a little tired.
Oh, it's okay. Adam, you've said that at least 5 times now, so you're good for at least a while more.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Gail said the Fort Wilderness cabins are awesome. Yeah, I know.
I'm only at 23 miles, so. Like, especially in the Magic
thanks,
Kingdom, you
Kathy.
think you're doing a ton of walking, but Magic Kingdom is not that big. So, you know.
It's not like Epcot. Like,
No.
when we're streaming and we're like, oh, okay, this is great. We're coming to the end of the night and you realize you're in America, which is no joke. If you are in the parking lot, you're a good 1.5 miles, maybe even 2 miles.
Gail
from your
says the
car.
Fort Wilderness cabins are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those sound great too.
Here we go, Adam. Adam?
Mm-hmm. Patriotism USA is staying at the Animal Kingdom
Oh.
Lodge, yeah.
I just told Adam
That's also amazing, yeah.
that I was
So
just
many great
looking at that.
places.
Yeah, if I could get, I keep checking out different DVC rental sites. I'm not citing any names because nobody's a sponsor here. But you can just Google it. There's a couple of them. And when you get into like the week of, they like slash the prices. So you can get like Grand Floridian, Polynesian. Sometimes if you're watching, like we're local, so it's easy for us to just say, oh, we can go Wednesday night.
Yeah, we're close.
If we wanted to. And you could be like, oh, it's only like $300. And, you know, you can watch and get good deals. Belinda, believe me, I'm on the same level.
What's that?
She said they only stay at Pop Century because that's all we can afford.
Yep.
For real.
Us too.
I mean, you know what's a shame? So this is how...
Nothing wrong with Pop Century.
Well, here's the problem. Disney hotels are not cheap.
No.
Like, so we just went to Wisconsin, right? Over Thanksgiving.
We stayed probably at the nicest hotel in the state. And how much was it a night?
$150. And we had a one bedroom.
Yeah.
It had a bedroom with
it was a
living room.
suite. Yeah.
And granted, it was slow time. Mm-hmm. But no joke. It's...
Do you want to cut across here?
Yes.
Yeah.
But just generally, so if you say, oh, I'm going to go, if we go home, you know, to Wisconsin, you're just like, oh,
it was
I'm
a beautiful hotel. It was the Pfister, yeah.
The Hampton Inn,
great.
or the Hilton, or the Marriott. Mm-hmm. You're looking at like $150. Mm-hmm. You come to Disney and it's like, good luck.
$400. You're like, what? Yeah.
And you have to hunt and peck to get deals.
To get that price, yeah.
I know. But Pop Century has some nice benefits with being on the Skyliner. For sure.
The sidewalk kind of disappears here, doesn't it?
It does. That's okay. We'll walk down this way.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, at least we're not like in the middle of a busy road. You know, yesterday.
Yeah,
a little,
that was funny.
A little wild.
Yeah, that was a little wild.
Oh.
Yeah, see, Amy Weber says, I love Pop Century. It's great. It is fun.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Do you see this? Whatever this vehicle is, it's painted like the purple wall.
It's a company vehicle.
No, that's not Disney. But it's painted like the purple wall.
No, it's somebody's company.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a company. But it was painted like the purple wall.
Huh.
Like it wasn't painted like the purple wall. It was painted like Harper's bedroom.
Oh, poor Harper's asleep.
Yeah.
She is now asleep for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, Dumbo really wore her out. Yeah, Josephine, a lot of kids really love Pop. And now people have grown to really enjoy art of animation right there. So, oh, hi, Sammy. Oh, and Andrew said that the Kronk bus means they're out of service.
Kronk means out of service?
I figured, yeah.
Andrew's like our words of wisdom. He knows all the secrets.
Oh.
See, it's no fair. You get the Facebook chat. I never get to talk to Andrew anymore because.
Hello.
Hi. Because he's on Facebook and I'm on the YouTube chat.
Well, you can switch it.
I can, but like then nobody's on the YouTube chat.
Well, what am I here for?
That's what I'm saying. You have the Facebook. That's like we could swap if you want. I'll do Facebook. You can do YouTube.
But you have to. The problem is, you have to. Looking at the chat on Facebook.
You got to keep it open, or it goes away.
It's different. Adam can make the chat bigger, and when he's trying to walk and stream,
the Facebook chat goes away after 3 seconds. It closes
so
automatically for some reason. Hey, Mark Zuckerberg, get on top of that.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful tree, is it not?
Mm-hmm. They do such a good job here.
They do. It's so pretty. Oh, look at the California Grill up there. So many people up there enjoying a nice meal.
Well, you should keep an eye, Nessa, on the schedule that will be coming out on Monday.
For what?
She had a suggestion.
Oh, okay.
She said maybe Adam should do the Epcot Santas.
Oh, interesting. Things are in the works. Things are in the works.
Well, we have 12 days of streams.
We do have 12 days of streams.
And I think we have many, many things covered.
We do, yeah. This tree's awesome. I love the jumbo-sized ornaments. Right?
Yes. Yeah, this is a great
So this
one.
is the Contemporary Resort, everybody, if you're not familiar. That's the California Grill. Right at the top there. Mm-hmm. Folks enjoying their dinner still. This is the Contemporary Convention Center over here.
Which they keep very busy.
They do keep pretty busy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's always things going
Kristen,
on.
I'm ready for bed.
I'm ready for bed as well.
Yeah.
So here, if you want to turn on the lights.
Oh my gosh, Andrew just gave us a super chat and said hello over on YouTube. So thank you, Andrew. He's giving me some love over here because I said I never get to talk to him on Facebook. He's always on Facebook, so I never get to talk to him. So thank you, Andrew, for that super chat. You're awesome. That's spectacular.
Thank you guys for watching tonight.
Oh, look. See, I'm going to get on camera the first time. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm here. I promise I'm not just a disembodied voice.
Of course.
I'm real.
Of course.
I'm here.
You didn't turn it on you when you started the stream?
No. I was too busy. There was a lot going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This thing's just, it's really heavy.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just really heavy. It is heavy. You hold it.
No, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, to the topic at hand. Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. We had another great Day 5 stream. Tomorrow we are going to be at Fort Wilderness, checking out some unbelievable decorations throughout the resort, the campground resort. Mm-hmm. Also, I would like, if we can get over there, see the Chippendale.
They do
the
like
sing-along.
Sing-along, yep.
I want to see the carriage rides and the horse barn. There's just so much going on at the campground. It's going to be a great stream. I can't remember on the schedule if I said it was going to post at 6 or 7.
Kathy wants to know if Harper loved Dumbo.
Oh, yes, she did. So I think, actually, yes, I think we were going to start at 6 tomorrow. So then that way, we didn't want to be at the campground super late. Probably we'll end it by like 8:30.
Gail
maybe
said
9.
trivia, the lights on the tree are actual stoplights.
Huh. Interesting.
Does actually look like them.
It does look like them, yeah.
Yeah.
So we will end up probably going to like 8:30 and then maybe 9 at the latest.
You should be emperor. I'll try.
Just because I don't like to tool around the campsites too late because that is people's
homes, their little hotel rooms, yeah. Yep.
So we are going to be at Epcot on Monday showing Harmonious and doing some of the holiday booths that we have there. And Tuesday, we're going to be out at Hollywood Studios and they have phenomenal decorations. I think that of all the parks, I love them so much. So, and then I'm putting out the schedule for the rest of the week.
Excuse me.
So you'll have to stay tuned for all of the really fun excitement that we have the rest of the week, including Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So that is coming out as well. Thank you to everybody who is supporting the channel today. We had so many new people on YouTube, lots of new people on Facebook. Thank you so much. And we cannot wait to spend the next week with you guys. So thank you so much.
We got like, what, 7 more live streams of Christmas?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot to go. And Christmas Eve over at Magic Kingdom and a special
do.
Christmas Day. So lots more to see.
I know.
All right, have a wonderful and safe evening, everybody. Mwah. Thanks for being with us. Take care, stay magical, everyone. We will see you all really, really soon. That cough still has not gone away.
Howdy, folks. Please keep your head remain seated at all times. Hang on to your personal belongings now, especially them hats and glasses, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Body probe Zulu 174 is ready for boarding in bay number 1.
If we can dream it, we can do it.
We welcome you to the living seas. We welcome you to Seabase Alpha.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
You are not the first to pass this way, nor shall you be the last.
Heave to, mateys. You come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Salty old pirates, this be the place, this be the place. Chart a course through the arches, mateys. It be a short march through the old fortress, past the dungeons to Pirates' Cove. Pirates' Cove, Pirates' Cove. There be longboats waiting to take you aboard. All hands on deck. We sail with the tide, sail with the tide.
Imagine that.
Epcot Center, Epcot Center, Epcot Center.
Come on, everybody. Here we go. Off to Neverland.
Like your colors, you bloomin' cockroaches.
Pure cargo.
Tomorrowland Transit Authority Metroliner non-stop, now departing Rocket Tower Plaza Station for a round-trip Super Skyway tour.
Welcome aboard, TTA travelers. Whether you're a humanoid, a robot, or an alien passenger, we hope you enjoy your trip along Tomorrowland Transit Authority's Super Skyway.
Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you.
Tomorrow's horizons are here today.
For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors.